we doing tonight? Welcome to the chaos.
You shout it out, but I can't hear.
I am nothing. Why have you done
Nothing.
Why have you done
Yay, we're all nothing. Yay.
You have a D8 Constitution modifier.
You need to make the outfit bigger. You're so tiny. There we go.
You get
I'm tiny.
4 times. They sneak in that?
Yeah.
It's Emily. What else do you expect?
Wait, what? I didn't even hear what you said, but I knew it was something.
You're listening to that watch.
Mike was asking, wait, Mike was asking, wait, you're listening to that while we're playing? And Luke goes, yeah,
I
of
mean,
course
it's
he
part
is.
of my
Why wouldn't
intro
he?
music.
Yeah, goofball. Come on, Luke.
Let's see.
Me?
Yes, you.
You're the only one not live.
Yeah, I know. I'm about to go now. Take this set off, okay? I'm trying.
Oh my god.
There's a message in there that you guys can pin if you want, so that for like the
Already did,
audio
you
things. Oh, Queen of the Night! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome.
Nice.
Queen
Nice.
of the Night.
That's my friend. Nice.
Wow. Okay, Lo-Kag, you jump
Hello.
from a healthy 39 all the way up to 51.
Dang.
Oh yeah, I'm a tanky boy. Uh-huh.
You were literally the tank.
Yeah.
If you take damage, just throw him in front of him.
I'll just
Just like stay back and let Lo-Kag take.
just let me take all the damage.
That's the duty of a.
That's literally the
Barbarian.
plan I went for. Literally the plan I went
We
for.
appreciate it.
That's the.
Okay, there we go.
That's the.
Resoft.
That's what barbarians do.
What?
I'm trying
Oh,
to bring it
okay.
on the way.
Let's see.
I'm tired. Okay.
It will not show up. What the heck?
Yeah, your connection is
Wait, the one in the
struggling.
middle's so chunky. I like the one on the left though. The one on the left is actually kind of good.
I don't hate you, chat. Calm down. I just forgot to turn my mic back on in OBS.
Yeah,
No, we
goofball.
hate you all. We hate you all.
Luke, your
Don't
screen
say.
is not showing properly. I don't know.
You all just.
Dishonor
I
on
don't
you,
know. I lost
dishonor
it
on your
immediately.
family, dishonor on your
I've
family.
lost. I lost it so much. It's so
Are you alright there, Mike?
No, I'm not. I lost it
I
immediately.
think Mike is struggling.
Just a smidge.
I'm struggling just a
What is
little
going
bit.
on?
Mike, are you okay, Mike?
No, but I will be. I'm excited beyond belief for this session.
Oh
Good
boy.
time.
That,
Or-
if he's excited,
That's
that
just
means
me.
we have something terrible coming at us.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, you guys have a couple of
Yeah, we're screwed.
things that are happening today. Just a couple.
Oh, joy.
Yeah, whenever the DM is happy, you know we're gonna suffer.
Yep.
One of us is gonna die today. I have a feeling.
Oh
It'll
dear,
probably
don't
be.
say
It'll
that.
probably be me. Probably
Oh.
be me.
I mean, you're the one with the most health. Probably not.
You'd be surprised.
If he dies, then you are
Then
all
we're screwed.
fucked. All
Yeah,
of you
then
are
we're all
fucked.
screwed.
So much trouble.
Alright, so the only
Why
thing
are
I
we being
haven't
so
added
mean?
was
Because we're a gaggle of gooses. That's why.
We are indeed.
we are a gaggle of chuckle fucks.
Whatever you say.
I love that word so much. Chuckle fuck. It's a funny word.
Oh, and there he goes.
And there he goes.
We lost him.
All right, guys. I'm the new DM. Welcome in.
Oh
I have no plans, so okay, he's back.
No, that's
I
not
think
him.
Discord is like messing up. Oh, there they are. Okay.
no! Discord
There we
is
go.
struggling.
Finally.
For my stream, that is your reminder that this is an 18+ stream. Yes,
Yes.
swearing will be happening.
Resoft, are you looking?
I put 18 plus
Buckle
in the
nuts.
title.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. I'm looking.
No. Oh, okay. So it makes you look like this, like a
Why am I so
human.
old and wise?
I don't know.
It doesn't make sense.
I mean, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. He doesn't look that bad. He actually looks pretty
And
good.
this is why we get an actual artist.
True.
True.
And
Try Grace.
I mean, that first one looks,
excited to swear.
honestly, that first one looks pretty good.
And
Yeah,
you're-
but if you
That
had
was
gray
pretty
skin.
accurate. That was pretty accurate.
And swearing is PG-13, but I'm putting 18 plus.
Oh,
just to be
wait, hold on.
Yeah.
That one, middle row, all the way down to the right-hand side. That one, that's the one that I imagined.
That's good. That's good.
One
And
below
that one.
it.
That one. Nope. That one.
Well, that one, yeah. With the
Okay,
one,
that
one above it was the one I was thinking, where it had the kilt.
Oh, the kill. Oh, yeah.
Oh no, that's
That one.
That one.
Yeah, that one.
Oh. Oh, I see. I forgot
The
he had
washboard abs, of course.
I mean, dude has a 16-inch string.
True.
Okay.
You can't call Resoft old at 23. You're in your you're just entering your mid-20s now.
Yeah.
I'm only
Don't-
21,
don't
man.
tell me.
Come on.
Yeah,
You
he's
kid.
younger than I am.
I think I'm the baby out of these four.
Wait,
Literally.
youngest?
Although, granted, it's only by a couple months.
Yeah,
It's only by a
yeah,
couple
Resoft's
months.
the youngest.
Resoft is the rest is the youngest.
Yep.
Resoft is 20.
Yeah.
I sure how actually old is, don't I?
The oldest here, hence why my character is an
Because
old
you have,
lady.
like, the
5
deepest
minute timer.
voice.
5-minute timer.
I think I'm all set up.
I am
I'll
also
start.
I said the picture in the collection.
Okay, I have got. Nice.
It's very active.
Okay. Mike, I think I've got everything from my stuff. I think everything's correct. So, I'm ready to go. The name of the talking hats? Yeah, because that's just the picture that he checked.
Yes, that is me.
Oh, no, because he didn't even.
DM looks immensely puntable. Wow.
He looks
He will smite
comfortable.
you. He will smite
Lady-
you.
Ladies and gentlemen, my chatters.
Yeah, honestly fair.
Honestly,
Okay.
this is quite normal, honestly. This is like my chat, but like, you know, PG-13, because for swearing and stuff. James K, hello! Are we all good?
Right. Oh, we are going to. Let's see.
You said 5 minutes. That was not 5 minutes, sir.
No, but I'm getting things set up and prepped. Do not.
Yeah, Luke.
No, do
This is just on par for us, by the way, chat. We just
no.
like to mess with each other.
Immensely.
For
Immensely.
once, so that's like pretty cool. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah. Okay.
the marshmallow man is gone.
Maybe I look different now. I'm
I
different.
was gonna say you probably should have. I was gonna say you probably should have cropped it.
Yeah, I'm
So,
trying
like,
to
I
crop
don't know
mine
how to
right
do it,
now.
Just make it like
don't
your
see it.
upper body.
Honestly, I don't see it right now.
Where's the
Hold
crop
on.
button?
I don't know.
Oh wow.
How do I crop it? How do I crop it?
There we go. I found
He
it.
really
You have
does
to, you have
look.
to actually
You
like.
could just.
open
I
it
could
and
send
crop
it into like a. You could send it into to another picture generator and just have it say, "Can you change his skin from Caucasian?"
I don't know. I don't know how to do this
Right.
AI. I don't know how to do this AI stuff. Okay, look.
You can swear.
I'll try
I
my best.
tried. It didn't work. I tried.
I'm
Okay.
gonna go to ChatGPT.
I'm trying my best. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can swear. We have 18 plus stuff on our station.
I'm trying my best. Okay, look. I'm doing the best with what I was given.
Oh, you changed
You
your
can-
user's choice.
Why is this taped? It's never taped.
Let me save the image and I'll crop it for you.
Hello, James.
Yes,
How are you?
Let's not hunt the wizard hat
Hunt
because
the hat.
otherwise he might just destroy us
Hunt
with
the
like
hat.
a nuclear.
Yeah,
with,
please
like,
do
a
not
magic
aggravate
missile
the hat.
goes off.
Do not
Listen.
aggravate the hat, please.
I will explain now the reason why it's a wizard hat. these fine three.
Four.
Ella.
Four.
Okay. First and foremost, let me.
Or you butthead.
Luke, Hipster, and Emily were the first D&D group that I've had, that I've gotten off the ground, and my first streaming people.
Yeah.
I met Luke originally, and then you all came along, and then we were like, let's stream this.
We got dragged in here like those, like that meme where it's just kind of like you're getting dragged across the floor, and as you're trying, you know, you see them through the doorway trying to hang on. That was me and Emily.
Literally.
But
Although we did want to be here.
Simple thing of
be here, though.
I have no presence online. Period. Like I don't have an Instagram. I don't have any of that stuff. I just have Discord and gaming systems that I play on. I don't have a streaming presence like they do.
Yep.
But if I was going to stream with them, might as well give something for people to do. So I made a Twitter, and I made a what was it, Twitch? And I just sort of leaned into the Suburban Wizard idea that I had with my sister, and so it's just I am the Suburban Wizard.
A wizard
Magic doesn't pay the bills.
Or Suburban hat.
I still need a job. Magic doesn't pay the bills.
No, the little gnome
Alright, there
under
you go.
your bed pays your bill.
Did I fix it? Does it look better now? Did I fix it?
There you go. Yeah, that's better.
I did send you a new one that was cropped a little bit better.
You did?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I sent it in Lo-Kag's info.
Okay.
And then I need to flip your image so you're not.
Oh yeah, I got mine fixed. We're good.
No, it looks fine.
Yeah.
Usually make everybody a bit bigger. There.
I need to make.
There you go, Chet. Now everyone's a bit bigger.
I need
Yes,
to make Resoft bigger.
You'll probably get to see the map at some point.
You can see the map on my stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hit it on it right now. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on the
There
map
we
right now if you want to see like where we're at.
I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure how to crop the website, but I'm trying. I have it set up to. I think.
See you, Makra.
Okay, bye, Makra.
Advertisement. Yeah, indeed. I know. Shameless self-promotion.
Yeah, shameless self-promotion when
Yay!
we're all
Now,
on the same
now
stream.
Resoft has the
Wow.
semi-proper photo. Yeah.
I misspelled featuring. Oh, I did misspell featuring. Thank you, Mama.
Fit your
But I
wrestling.
misspelled
There we go. Fix it. Thank you, Mama.
Aw. I wanted to see how it was misspelled.
No, got it. Okay. Excellent. I'm fine.
Futuring.
Gee, why do you
Featuring
have
seems about
a
right.
problem with that?
Futuring.
Featuring. Yeah, featuring.
So, are we just not going to Lonelywood at this point?
No, we will.
We probably will at some point, Luke. I would just.
I opened up Roll20 and we're in Lackdyneshire.
Oh my gosh.
It's called
Oh my gosh.
going into multiple places at a time.
Yeah.
Which we
Yeah.
didn't do, to be honest. We went to like 2 cities and then was like, we're gonna go do this thing instead.
Okay, hold on,
Oh,
let me
Luke,
hide
are you
myself.
live yet?
I'm just about to, and then when I go live, I'm gonna grab some water because I am dying. Can someone say
Don't
something?
die. It's bad for your health.
Okay. There. Can someone say something?
Hey, look,
Yes.
it's me!
Okay.
It's me!
It's
I am Lo-Kag. Let's go.
It's me. I'm the problem.
He
It's
ju-
me.
He just has the wrong color. He just has the wrong color skin. Okay. He has the wrong color skin, but that's fine. That'll be Lo-Kag.
No, I'm asking ChatGPT to fix it.
Oh, are you really?
Yes, right now it's thinking about it. I'm gonna let
Like,
that run in the background.
Like, let me try to get this fixed.
I don't know.
Let me make sure.
What? Something has gone wrong?
We will get
What?
our.
Does
We
he
will
talk
get,
like
official,
Reinhardt?
we will get official art eventually. We just don't have one at the moment.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Updated. I'll add your Stonegrave skin tone and share the
How would you
updated
guys
version.
how would you guys just say that? How would you describe how Lo-Kag talks? He is like a
Bro-
mix.
Across, it's like it's kind of. It always reminded me of like a really like Brooklyn accent, kind of like a really like
Nah.
stereotypical New Yorker accent.
I thought it would be more of like a Not British, but maybe more like Scottish.
British.
No, it doesn't sound like that at all.
Let's see.
The voice that Rez does doesn't sound like that at all.
I
What
just
the-
no, I said Scottish.
No,
That
cat.
didn't change
I
anything.
just make
it
it. I
just
just
changed
make
the
his voice
outline.
sound raspy.
Yeah,
I just make his voice raspy.
and deep.
Yeah,
I just
he would just have more like a gruff voice.
something along the lines of this.
Yeah, there you go.
I sound loud and proud.
There you
Yeah.
go.
I'm gonna need to
You
like
do.
crop it. I'll have to crop it so it's just the character and not the background because ChatGPT thought the outer rim of the character portrait was the character thing
Oh
and
no.
changed it to gray.
Oh
Just don't mess with it. It's
Yeah, don't
alright.
worry about
I'll fix it behind me the next.
For the
session. Anyway, so-
for this stream, I am a shapeshifter.
welcome.
He's the changeling. Kill him. He's the changeling. Kill him.
Okay, I'm gonna grab. Alright,
Okay. Are you live?
Oh, wait. Oh,
Can we get a For the Crusaders? For the Crusaders!
Are you live, Luke? Are you live?
give me one moment.
Come on, Luke.
We're
I'm
5
almost-
minutes late.
I'm just
Chop,
about
chop,
ready.
chop.
I'm
Anyway.
just about ready.
So while he is doing that,
And I also need
Um,
to grab water too. I'm dying.
go
of
ahead.
thirst.
Fine, you do that because everyone's sharing a
Chat.
sharing a chat. This is fine. So, welcome to Magic and Mayhem. As you can see, we've already got the Mayhem part down.
Yep.
I am
Yep.
your DM. I'm Mike, or where's it, Suburban, or Yeti, or what have you.
That dude.
That dude. Hey, you.
That guy.
Asshole. Why did you kill me?
Wow.
Amoxu is now dead.
But
We've got
he's
our
the-
lovely
he's the
players
sorting
here.
hat. That's what he is. He's the
Hello.
sorting hack.
Yeah, he's the sorting
I'm
hat.
a sorting hat. So, we've got all of our lovely players here. Now, this time, as you can see, things are going to be a little bit more experimental, just a bit. I'm trying a few things out.
Oh.
And if they go well, they go well. Yay! I
If
might
they don't
implement
go
them
well,
later in the
it's
campaign.
Luke's fault.
I want to just put a little like PSA out there. I am tired. I am
I
very
am
out of
too.
it. If I
Yeah.
don't remember anything, I'm sorry.
Both
Yeah,
me and Hipster
so-
had a long day of work.
Yeah. So, things are going to be a little bit different, a little bit weird, a little bit out of there from what you normally expect from D&D campaigns, because, God, if you expect every D&D campaign to be the same, I'm sorry to tell you, that's not
Just
how
not how it
Dungeons and
works.
Dragons works. That's just not how it
Right,
works.
so,
Anyways.
I have made Mike my hat.
Yay! So, as the
You are
speaking
now a
hat,
wizard.
I now command you to sit down and listen.
I can't.
No.
So,
No.
last
Gets up.
I can 100%. I actually have admin privileges now. I can serve you if
Bruh.
Ooh,
Bruh.
Mike found out how to do
Ooh.
Discord stuff.
yeah.
Why have you done this?
Anyways. Why is it spicy? Anyway, so last we left off, you all got into a narrowly nasty fight with the man that you've been chasing for, at this point, weeks.
I don't think
You've been
it's been a couple days. I
in-
feel like.
well, in this case, it feels like it's been a couple of days, but in overall, how long you guys have been here? It's been 2-3 weeks since you guys arrived in Bryn Shander.
Mm.
You've been running around and doing various things, traveling, and spending so much time with that. Some of you, like Lo-Kag, have been living here all your lives, but as a
This son of a-
group,
This son of a gun.
as a group, you are all becoming renowned for the things that you've achieved. It's
Oh, great.
not very many things, but notable example is changing
Sun.
the weather, changing the weather.
Here comes
Oh.
the sun.
And still pretty cool, but maybe modest by thing. dragging in over, what was it, 1,200 pounds
Of iron.
on a sled of iron ingots through Bryn
Lo-Kag.
Shander itself
Take
from
a
the
bow.
wilderness where it was lost.
Take a bow there, Lo-Kag.
Yep, taking a bow. That's all me. All me.
Yep.
All me.
So, last time, you guys had stopped back after getting back from the Black Cabin, and went to go talk to the speaker of Bryn Shander, and she said East Haven has a problem and they need your help with it.
We also met a very scary gnoll.
Very scary gnoll that you ran into. That was apparently he's somewhere here in town because he left before you did. Now, the important thing was there was a wizard supposedly that was set to be executed, and that there was a problem that East Haven needed fixing, and they needed a group of adventurers to do so. You aren't sure what they need and why they need it, but you were told that if all else fails, find the captain of the guard. She will help you. You need to find Amara Agrith, the half-elf captain of the guard. Unfortunately, when you got into town last night, some of you were very close to death.
Allard.
Allard.
Allard. Cough, cough. But you
good?
found the White Lady Inn after talking to quite a few people, and decided to hunker down there for the night and,
Oh, did we
you
come
know,
in from
sleep
over
it off.
here?
You came in through the east way there,
Okay.
yes. And got into the White Lady Inn, sat down, and just, you know, fell asleep. It was very, yeah, it was exhausting.
Yeah.
But one by one, you are all waking up. You're getting out to do your usual things. We'll
And I'm
go
guessing
around the
we
table
divvied
and
up the-
ask.
We also divvied up the loot last night.
Yes, you did. So,
Do we have the
Let's-
stuff in our inventory now?
I don't have it added into your inventory, so that is something that I completely forgot, and I'll have to add it in shortly.
That is okay. Whatever works.
So,
We can do
Let's
that
see.
on the way or something.
Yeah, you're
Yes.
fine.
I will get that done eventually. So the important thing is, let's see. I want to make sure I have the description right. Because this is important.
And for those who are in Resoft stream who want to see like more of what happened in the story, hop on over to either Hipster's YouTube channel, the same as her Twitch, or
I'm
hop
gonna
on over to my
upload more the next few VODs, I promise.
Yeah.
I just haven't had time. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Or you can hop on over to my
Absolutely.
Twitch, and because I have most of the streams highlighted, I missed 2, but it's okay.
Yeah, I was a little irresponsible and didn't stream the past few I was in.
Uh-huh.
So look, I just wasn't prepared to them. Okay, I was already streaming. I was like, you know what? I might as well just stream now. I don't want to end it yet. I'm already here, so.
Fair enough.
So, we'll go around the table and ask each of our players, what are you doing while you're waking up? Let's start with Lo-Kag. You first.
Me? Okay.
Yes, you.
Well,
For the first time in a while, White Lady Inn is, you know, it's large enough that when you're getting up, you're not going to be smacking your head against the ceiling.
oh my god.
It is actually a decently sized room for you.
Yo, let's go.
It's not the biggest room, but it's decently sized, and you can actually, you know, stretch around without breaking something.
Reference chat. My character is 7'6".
He is
I am not
twice my
small
height.
by any means.
He's over twice my height.
All right. Well, I guess first things first. I should just start heading out and try to go break this damn sword. This sword this needs to break.
So where are you going to try and do this? You
I
gonna
don't
go
know the area.
outside, find some rocks, and smack it around? You better not be smacking it against some houses, because that's gonna be some angry people.
Oh, that'll be that's my villain arc. Yeah, we'll just go out. We'll go out. We'll go back up through the east way and go smack some
evil
trees or some
campaign.
rocks.
Okay, so you're gonna be a little bit out of the ways, off to the side, with getting that nice and broken up. Trying to at least. You can definitely, definitely gonna get a lot of stares as people just the clang, clang, clang of you trying to smack the sword against something. I'm gonna ask you to give me a perception check, and then we're gonna move on before I tell you what you see. We're gonna move off to Lady Steele. What are you doing this morning?
At the moment, I feel like I'm sleeping in.
Okay. That's perfectly fine.
I was tired. I slept in. I'll join when everybody else is up.
Okay.
You said
Then we'll
perception,
move
right,
on.
Mike?
Yes, perception.
All right.
And then how about you, Ella? What are you doing?
Well, I'm waking up from, of course, from the chaos, and I'm fiddling with the. Was it an amulet that? Or no,
Yes.
no, wait.
Yeah, it was
What
the
was it
holy
that I got?
symbol.
It was the flute. That was the thing I
Oh,
got.
yeah, the flute. Okay, I thought
Yeah,
you were talking about the holy symbol you got a little while ago.
No, I'm
Okay.
fiddling with the flute, and I'm kind of staring off into space for a good while.
Okay.
For going downstairs and getting some food, of course. And maybe looking outside to look up at the sky for a bit as I eat. I don't know.
Okay.
Just kind of
Luke.
contemplating yesterday's events.
Excellent. Luke, what are you doing?
How late was it that we arrived into the town?
I mean, it was
If
an 8-hour
you had
trip.
to take a guess, if you had to guess, given the fact that you had to sit down, gather things, get everything all nice and set up, and you set out later on in the day than you intended, rough estimation, probably midnight to 2 in the morning.
Okay. Well, considering, sorry, my roll 20 decided to crash. Oddly. Well, I'm assuming that, does there happen to be, like, a tailor or anything in the city?
Yes, but it's fairly early in the morning. You can go and try and find it if you want, but, you've noticed that most of the shops are closed. Okay.
Well,
So-
I guess I'm gonna be walking around with a ripped shirt.
Oh.
Okay, so
You can buy
Lo-Kag.
I need
I know the
a
feeling.
tailor.
as you're
'cause I
trying
ripped
to
my shirt.
smack this against something, someone
actually-
comes over to you,
Okay.
and sorry.
I was gonna say if Allard like walks past me, I can like offer to fix his shirt for him.
Right,
'Cause-
because you've got men, don't you?
Oh
I
wait,
don't
I'm
think
stupid.
so.
I also
Yeah.
have mending.
Men, you have
You
men.
dummy.
You could fix your own shirt.
Oh,
I
I
don't think I have
forgot.
Imagine having these special powers and forgetting you even have them.
Yeah.
Unbelievable,
Oh,
Luke.
Lo-Kag, as
All
you're
right,
out
well, I'll
there,
just be fixing my shirt then.
you're over here, over in this little section, and I'm gonna focus ping for everyone here. You're over there, and you're just smacking your sword against anything solid that you can find. And one of the townspeople comes over and it's like, "Hey, you look like a big, strong guy. Can you help us put this post in the ground? We got something going on later."
Use
and
his
we
sword
might-
as a hammer.
Yeah. Do you want to help out this guy? I mean, it's a group of people trying to get this big post in the ground and getting things set up around it. In this case, it looks like it's a lot of tinder.
I would be proud to.
Excellent.
Lead the
So-
way.
It doesn't take you very much to get this all nice and set up. Pounding the giant stake in, getting it all set up, and a crowd of people has, wandered around you.
I'm about to get jumped.
Oh no.
No.
I'm surprised that Lo-Kag hasn't even realized what they're setting up.
No. Yeah.
Nope.
So they're getting it set up. Allard, you have a couple people like motion you over. Like, why are you wandering around here? The execution's gonna get started here soon.
Oh.
Oh no,
Oh.
I changed my thing to as I was using mending on my shirt because I
Okay, you
forgot I
changed
had
that.
mending.
Okay, so with all you,
Sorry,
it would be
sorry.
something similar if all of you, the rest of you are inside the inn. They're gonna like motion you like, are you gonna come and watch? It's gonna get started soon. It's over by the east way.
Mm.
Oh.
Well, I suppose we shouldn't miss an execution. Seems like the whole town's gonna be there.
Execution.
Just a bit.
Also, just for context, because I'm a little bit confused. The person who's getting executed, is it a good thing or a bad thing?
It's the evil wizard.
You don't know. You
Well,
don't
I think
know.
anyway.
Listen,
Emily
you
just
know
blatantly
that
lied to
the
your face.
wizard was supposed to be executed, but you've never been to East Haven. This could be someone else being executed. This could be the wizard. This could be any number of things going on.
Yay!
You just know right now that there's a wizard that's supposed to be executed.
And there's an execution.
Execution about to go on.
And
Didn't the
I'm helping.
Here, hang on, I'm gonna fourth wall this mic. Didn't the party
Yeah.
learn that the wizard supposedly killed like a bunch of people?
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say I remember
You
that.
learn that the wizard killed a bunch of people.
And
That's the reason why he was being put to death,
And twice me, yeah, okay.
and that they needed help with something that they found. But beyond that, you don't know.
So then I guess technically it would be a good thing that they're being executed then.
Well, if it's the
Good
wizard.
thing, yeah, wouldn't be too terrible of a thing.
Well, could be completely innocent wizard too.
Yeah, who knows?
I mean, a wizard
True.
that killed 4 people, 4 10-towners that helped him go find and go out and explore. That's I would say, yeah, that's pretty executable
That's
thing.
Pretty bad.
Anyways, as you guys decide if you're going to go to the execution, Lo-Kag, you're getting this all nice and good. This is good. You're getting it set up.
Good job,
And then you're
Lo-Kag.
just sort
You're
of
helping
like
them
motion
murder
to come
someone.
out to the edge, and a man in red robes is walked with a binding spell around his waist and ropes at his feet. He is set up, hoisted onto the pole, and a half elf with very it's polished, but given the state of most of 10 towns, it's not the most clean of breastplates. She unfurls the scroll. Dazan, for the murder of 4 10-towners. She lists the names because I'm not gonna come up with the names off the top of my head because it's gonna be
Bibbidi-bobbidi
Bill,
and
Bob, Jim, and
Huey,
Fred.
Dewey, Louie, and Donald.
The murders for 4 counts of murders, 3 counts of thievery, 2 counts of unlawful magic. You are hereby sentenced to death. How do you plead? The wizard, he does not say anything. The straw is then set alight with a torch, and it goes up quickly. The entire time he is on fire, the wizard does not scream. He does not struggle. And Lo-Kag, a little bit more concerningly, everyone around you is getting closer to the human bonfire because it's cold out.
Mm-hmm.
And this kind of execution helps keep them warm. Even if it's just a little bit, even if it's just to feel it. They're using the bonfire to keep themselves warm as they execute this man.
It's oddly creepy.
Can't imagine that smells very good.
This
No,
seems a little.
It does
suspicious.
not. Lo-Kag, it smells
Also, are we
horrible.
there or
How's
are
it
the
done?
three of us
Seems a little-
still in?
Well, if you guys wanted to stay by the inn, you guys have still by the inn. But you guys didn't give me an answer whether or not you were coming to the bonfire.
You didn't ask.
I did ask.
He asked a
He
little
did
bit
ask.
earlier.
We didn't give him an answer.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
you
so
asked.
Lo-Kag
you
is the
kept
one that's
talking,
witnessing
so-
all of this.
I think
I
probably.
mean,
I mean, I'm probably gonna stay back at the inn because that kind of thing is not for me.
I guess I might as well go.
Okay.
That way
I'll
Lo-Kag isn't by
follow
himself.
along with Allard.
Anyways, so with all of this going on, the woman in the breastplate gets her fur hat back on, smooths things out, and her eyes land on Lo-Kag. And then she's just a little bit interested, and then not quite. Goliaths aren't common, but they aren't rare. They're uncommon. You can tell that I'm very, very tired.
We're all tired.
Yeah, we can definitely tell. The almighty
Anyways.
sleepies.
So she is, getting about doing her things with Aria and Allard both approaching, though. She will turn and take notice, but not quite say anything just yet. She's still getting things sorted. Alright, this is me turning it over to you guys. Lo-Kag, Allard, Aria, what are you doing?
Well, I assume we've
Are
caught.
you guys gonna meet up and talk with each other? These guys gonna
Might
have
as well.
character interaction? There's a man burning right there. He's burning.
Did I
but not
notice?
screaming.
Casually.
Did I notice this strange woman like peek at me and then just look away like really fast?
Well, yeah. I mean, she is the one that just ordered this man's execution and then, stared at you for a little bit. So that might be a little bit unnerving, but otherwise, not much.
Like she took interest in me for a second. And then
She
said
took
to
interest
me,
in you. Well, you're Goliath in town.
I'm also
You're-
7'6".
Yeah, you're 7'6" Goliath in town. I mean,
It's a little unnerving.
little unnerving, but not something that you could bat an eyelash at because Goliaths live in the area and they're not they're uncommon, but not rare.
I suppose we'll go up and chat with the big guy.
Hmm.
I was gonna say I could also just nudge Lady Aria and gesture to the you said the lady with the breastplate? Is that what
Lady
you
with
said?
the breastplate, silver breastplate.
Wait, what do you want me to do?
No.
Like, actually?
No. Sorry. I would just.
Why are you?
Hold
what are
on.
you doing?
Once again, Allard bad at making decisions.
I'm getting to it.
With this whole little scuffle going on, she's going to take notice and sort of walk over. Alright, I was told that there is going to be a Goliath, an elf, a gnome, and a human all coming over. You're missing a gnome from the looks of it. I'm assuming you're the group from Bryn Shander?
That we are. Our gnome friend is back at the inn still.
Excellent. Let's return there, and I will explain on the way as to why we requested your help. Please, follow me. And she will lead you to, as she's walking to the inn, she will start to explain. Dazan there left several days ago to go hunting. He hired several people, a couple of which from East Haven, to help provide support as he went exploring into the tundra. He needed a guide for something specific. We don't know what he was doing, but he did make a map. And then he killed them before he got back. We don't know where the map goes, but we need to know that if he found something of interest enough to kill anyone that saw it with him, we need it explored, and if anything could give food or, resources of some kind. If we know that it is safe to go there to do something with it, we would like to be told if you could do that. We don't have enough people to do it ourselves.
I believe we could be of service.
Yes,
Thank you.
I'm sure our party would be happy to help you out, lady.
Excellent. I apologize, I did not introduce myself. I am Captain Argeth of the East Haven Guard. Things are a little bit more dicier with every year, and this year is harder than most. Our trawlers are not bringing in as much fish as we need to keep going. Many people have already started to move to Brinchander in the hopes of getting better, or at least with more room, but it's hitting us hard, which is why we can't supply anyone to go with you guys. I apologize.
That's dreadfully awful.
Don't get yourselves killed, but if you can figure out what's going on in there, wherever it is, or whatever it is, then if you guys can get back and let us know, safe, if there's something there, whatever. Information is what we need. Information is what we don't have.
I can assure you, we'll return in one piece, especially with Lady Aria by our side.
I can't.
Your praise is high, my friend.
I understand as adventurers you expect rewards. I am not authorized to give you one. However, I am willing to we hunted on his items. He had a copper tube and a gray bag. If you manage to complete this, you are more than welcome to both, as well as anything else he had on his person that was confiscated. I, for one, do not want to keep it in the evidence locker where it could be broken into and used, especially if things start getting worse.
I see. Well, we would be delighted to take on your request, Captain. And I'm sure we'll do everything we can to get the information that you seek and come back, as my friend here said, in one piece.
She will reach into her breastplate and pull out a small map. As far as we can tell, it is a couple days' journey from here. Take the time you need to prepare for it. Notify me when you're leaving, and notify me when you get back. If you don't return within a week, we will assume that you died and considered it dangerous.
Seems fair.
Excellent. I have other duties to attend to. I assume you will notify your compatriot.
You have my
we
word.
will, and we'll notify. If we cannot find you, we'll notify one of your people to let you know when we leave.
If you tell a guard, it will reach my ears.
Of course, Captain.
Excellent. And she will turn and walk away.
We will return with our heads intact.
I hope so. Anyways, now.
Lo-Kag, I didn't know you thought so highly of me.
I think highly of all my friends.
Oh,
mean, to be
well,
fair,
you're
you
just
could-
you're such a sweetheart for it.
I mean, to be fair, you did
We-
kind of
we
terrify
will just
him in
ignore
his
the
first
fact.
meeting.
We will ignore the fact that you terrified me on our first encounter.
Yeah.
Right.
You contain some strange dark magic.
Indeed. Right.
You should probably
well, should we
go
prepare then?
We should probably
shall.
go and tell Ella this.
Yeah. I assume we're probably in the inn as we're talking, doing this scene. How Ella made a comment.
No, I was saying it out of character.
Okay. Yeah. So let's what was the word again, guys?
Magic word, blah.
Magic word blah.
Blah blah
So-
blah blah.
So we're now all in the inn, correct? So
Yeah.
shall we prepare and head out?
We should probably
Yes.
get
Oh.
some good supplies if it's gonna be that long of a journey.
Mm-hmm.
Food, water, healing potions maybe. Tents would be good. Anything along those lines. Anything that we think might be useful. Extra clothes. Stares at Allard. And she talks like a fairly seasoned adventurer. Not too...
I used mending on my shirt. It's fixed, okay?
I know, but you still...
Who
you
needs
still-
a tailor when you could just fix your own clothes?
Exactly.
Plus, it doesn't hurt to have more than one outfit for once. Especially if it gets too dirty.
Allard.
It shouldn't be, now that you guys have, the execution is over, there's no, event that's happening, something of note, like a murderer being put to death.
Yes.
It is quite easy to find a few shops to get the items that you need. You can find food, you can find a few extra clothes. If you need components, you're able to find them, buy them, get them all nice and set up. After a few hours, you are nice and prepared to head off and find wherever this map goes.
A means of transportation as well. I had assumed
I mean,
being
we
a
still
couple
have the
days journey we'll
dogs
probably
from
want.
our way here.
Oh, I was also going to say, Mike, you forgot to talk to us about the group item.
Oh, right.
Eh?
I did.
Oh.
So,
I kind of know what it is, but I also don't know specifically what it does, but...
So, let me check where I have these files at. So, the group item. One of the things that he had, as you guys are looking for things to get set up, a guard, having been told of your description, does find you, and he notifies you that he was told that amongst the things that was within his possession was a sled.
Ooh.
It is... Oh god, I'm gonna have to commit now that I've actually started talking about it. I just thought of it. Oh god.
It's okay.
Wait, no, if you don't want to, it's okay.
No, I have to commit.
You don't have to commit.
No. We can wait
I
on
have
it.
to commit.
Change
I have to
it.
commit. Oh god. No, it'll be useful. Anyways, so it's a couple days journeys away. The reason why he was able to get back without the help of the others was because of this item. It is called the Snowdrift Slider.
Ooh.
This item is as follows. It is a large sled. The Snowdrift Slider is a large sled that can comfortably hold up to 6 people within it,
Including
sled-
a giant Lo-Kag?
including a giant Lo-Kag.
Let's
The sled-
go!
Nice!
When controlled by the reins, can be propelled on its own without the need for anything to pull it,
Ooh.
although it can still be pulled if necessary. The sled can be sped up by burning a spell slot, with the increased speed proportional to the level of spell slot used to boost it.
Ooh.
by
is
default,
very
it will go half as fast as it will probably be the same as normal walking, but it is without the trekking over hard ground and all of that. It is easy enough to get through it. It is going to make getting to and from there a little bit easier,
Oh yeah.
but you know,
Especially we
it's
won't
not a
have
good
dogs
idea.
to feed.
Yeah, you don't have dogs to
Mhm.
feed.
That's quite useful.
Yes,
That is
that'll
very
be
useful.
very
And I don't
useful.
have to drive for once.
Well, I mean, you still kind of have to drive.
Well, I don't have to. You guys can.
But what if we want to be lazy and not drive?
I've driven the last like 5 times.
I'm smarter than I thought I could drive.
So while we were setting up
Anyways.
chat, well, I guess Resoft chat could hear you. Actually, never mind.
Perfect. So, with all of this nice and gone, it is easy enough to set off now. Keep it in mind, it is going to be a couple of days, so you are going to have to hunker down and wait it out for a little bit before, you know, continuing. But it is, you know, easy enough to do it without. You don't have to walk anymore. You could just slide on the slide.
Yay, we
Slide
have a
away.
medieval car.
Kinda, actually.
This is incredibly
works on magic.
convenient. It's a very nice thing for an old lady not to have to
no
walk.
kidding. Especially and people with shorter legs like me.
Yeah.
Beauty. It's just the walking across the. Okay, I'm sorry. I can only think of Mr. Krabs now. The sound that he makes as he walks across the ground after trying to crawl across.
Imagine that being Allard. Imagine this being Allard.
Yeah.
If you have
I'm
different
here.
SpongeBob walks.
Now, do we want to drive through the night, or try to drive through the night, or do we want to just pause for the night? Like, once we get so far?
The night is
since it's-
dangerous, especially in this cold.
I feel
True.
like we should at least go for like a couple of hours, because both Allard and I have night vision, so we can keep watch.
Well, perhaps one of the people with night vision should drive then.
Yes, that I can agree with. But because
But also, since it's gonna take so long, I also feel like we should leave as soon as possible.
Yeah.
yeah.
Let's do that. Let's leave as soon as we're all ready. Let's get going.
Cool.
We got
So,
we got a lot of ground to cover.
as you guys start heading out, it is nice riding. It is going to be a little while. Do you guys want to burn a spell slot to make this go a little bit faster, go a little bit further?
Mm,
I think not for right now, in
Nah,
case we need
nah.
a swift getaway.
Excellent.
seems
so
smart,
for
yeah.
about 6 or 7 hours, it is a very dull ride. You guys are all staring out into the wilderness and just following the map, making sure, yeah, no, we're going the right way. There's that tree.
Probably
There's that
Ella like
mountain.
takes out her
The mountain's
loot.
getting closer.
Ella probably takes
You
out
know,
her
getting
lute
by.
and starts strumming a little bit, playing a couple of
But-
songs.
Lo-Kag's gonna make sure Allard's
Unfortunately,
on this way.
The weather is slowly turning for the worse. It
Of
is
course
getting heavier snow. The winds are picking up. It is licking at you until eventually you are all stuck in a blizzard.
Oh.
And
Uh,
you can give. Here's the important thing. You can continue through the blizzard if you wish, but you risk getting lost if you do.
yeah, I was.
You
gonna
could also hunker down for the little while and wait it out for it to go past.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is there like a cave or anything that can I roll perception?
Sure
to
that we
see if
want to
there's
go
anything?
in a
Go ahead and
cave-
roll perception.
cave around here.
I mean, would
Yeah.
you rather be out in the middle of this blizzard?
Did you not bring camping gear?
Well, we brought a tent, but in a blizzard, it's not that helpful.
Well,
I mean,
with
fair.
a little
You
bit,
could-
with a
you
little
have a
bit
Lo-Kag.
of setting up, with a little bit of setting up, you can get the sled pitched down so that it is the sleighs are like tacked down into the snow and tacked down into the ground, and then get it so that the tent is like you guys are all inside the sled as the blizzard goes over.
With like the
Just
tent
got
over us.
With the tent over us.
Okay.
So you're just sort of camping inside the sled. It's gonna take a little bit. You guys are gonna get cold. You're gonna get miserable, but you're gonna be able to get this nice and set up before it starts getting really bad.
Gotcha. I mean, I can probably use Druid craft to create. Can I? Wait, hold on. Sorry. Let me check my
Do you
spells.
want to create a campfire in the middle of the thing? I don't know if you do.
I don't think that'd be a good idea. You're gonna burn our sled right as we got it.
This is why I want to
Yeah.
look for a cave.
Honestly,
Perhaps you have another way to make the area more.
I can go look for a cave.
But you do risk getting lost if you do that, Lo-Kag.
That's true.
You do risk it. It is not going to be, too terrible. If you guys had to guess, it would be anywhere from an hour to at most 4 hours when it gets stuck like that.
12 perception, so it's not terrible.
Perception, not terrible. You aren't wandering around. You're not gonna go very far.
Yeah.
You don't want to go very far. You can still see, despite the lowering vision quality, you can still see the sled. You don't see, like, a cave. You see trees nearby, but...
Are there any animals or anything like that?
There are no animals.
Shoot.
It is all cleared out. Which
That's a
is...
little odd.
Yeah, it is a little odd. Everything is cleared out, but...
So, tent sled?
Tent sled?
Yeah, tent sled it is.
Tent sled.
Tent sled it is. Okay, so you guys all hunker down. It is gonna be a little bit, if you guys want to spend your time just sort of sitting there, getting nice and comfortable, I'm gonna pull, I need to talk to Aria about something that I missed.
Question.
So, she had a question. I'm going to talk to her about it.
Alright.
I will be right back.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Yay!
I'm just wondering how
Remember how to do this.
cramped it is.
Hang on.
Oh, my hat's gone. My
I
hat
missed
is
that.
gone.
Allard, what were you wondering?
I was wondering, is it like cramped inside where we are,
No,
or is it
you
like
guys,
roomy,
you had plenty
or...
of room before.
There you are. Hello.
You had,
All right.
yeah, it's
I
fine.
lost.
It's fine. You had plenty of room, and you guys got, you've got room in there. It can hold up to 6 people comfortably, which means there's only 4 of you. 4.5, including, 4 people if you include half Ella and one
And then
and a
big
half
Lo-Kag.
Resoft. Yeah. So, yeah, it's 1.5 Lo-Kag and half a person Ella. It evens out to about 4 people, and you've got plenty of room to just sort of hunker down in your own little corner, do your own little thing.
Just curl up in a sleeping bag, probably.
Yeah.
Get comfortable, wait out. You guys can even have the orb, the orb that you guys got last time that sheds light. You can just have it sitting inside there.
There you go.
Casting light.
Little
keeping
night
things
light.
nice and bright. Yeah, little night light.
Yay!
Okay, we're gonna hop over there.
Okay.
Yes, go, 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 go.
I lost my hat.
Oh.
Lo-Kag, how
My
used
hat
to
is
this
gone.
kind of weather are you at this rate?
I am. This is nothing compared to the winds of the mountains.
I can imagine. I am not used to this kind of weather. Ugh.
Me either.
You both will be needing all of the blankets then.
If you don't mind. I come
I
from
do
a
not.
much more tropical and much warmer area. And
You're
can
also
see-
half my size.
And you can see, like, the flowers on my flower crown are wilting ever so slightly. Just a little bit. Because of how cold it is.
I do not mind.
Thank you.
With all the warmth you need. I will likely stand watch.
Yeah, I'm down to also take watch as well at some point, because I have night vision. I just need to make sure I'm warm, is all. The odd thing is there's no animals out here at all. You would
Well, I
think.
mean, it's a blizzard, so
Well,
they
yeah,
Blizzard
all
also
but
scares them in.
gone. So
there
they're
are
probably
s-
just all gone to somewhere safe.
I mean, yeah, but you would think there would still be like, I don't know, like deer or something. Well, maybe not deer, because they don't.
My
like the
worst
winter.
concern would be a Yeti.
True.
Oh,
There was a Yeti like in the other town, near the other town. So hopefully there aren't too many out here.
yeah. I was gonna say, aren't Yetis more, I guess, common during snowstorms?
Maybe.
I believe so.
I don't know. I don't remember off the top of my
Hope let's hope it doesn't come over here.
head. Yeah. Keeping watch would
We should-
probably be smart.
We should set our camp up near some trees. Keep our sight lines blocked.
That is definitely a good decision there.
I know a thing or two about camping.
I know a thing or two about camping, but not in this kind of weather.
But not in this kind of weather.
Yeah, no.
Do you also know how to roast marshmallows?
Ooh, Allard, if I was a villain, yeah, you'd be dead first.
He just
You would be
slammed
dead
his head
first.
in the snow.
Oh, you would be
Just
dead
a
so
fourth wall
fast.
break.
You would be dead so fast.
Just a fourth wall break.
I don't think
Which is
marshmallows
really-
even exist in this time period.
Yeah, probably not.
Probably not. Most likely not.
I'd be considered an anomaly.
Whoa.
Big marshmallow man.
Big marshmallow man.
Do I have any blizzardy music? I probably do.
I have rainy jazz cafe. Would that work?
I was gonna say you could just play music from Genshin Impact.
That's what I'm doing.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like the
Dragon's fine. That's what I'm
Yeah,
doing.
Dragon's fine.
That's what I'm doing.
That's what she's doing.
I am 5 steps ahead of you, good sir.
Good job.
Yeah, Allard.
I probably
Gonna keep up
start
with the common theme of bullying him.
That's me and your thing, just bullying Allard. But I probably just start like fiddling with my lute a little bit, or lyre. It's lyre, not lute. The string thing.
Oh, yeah. A lyre is like a harp. A lute is more like a guitar.
Yeah.
I suppose I should try
Oh
to
no,
break
they're
his
both
swords
stringed
more.
instruments.
Well, they're both stringed instruments. They just look different.
Lyre, I believe.
Sound different.
I believe.
The
Or,
lyre,
no,
the
no, no,
lyre
no.
is a lyre is
It's
the
lute.
instrument.
Right,
that Quincy
question.
uses.
My hat is back.
Oh god,
Yay.
the hat is back.
You say
You were-
The hat had
Hat.
to answer a couple of questions.
Hat.
The hat
We
is back.
we were also discussing about keeping watch and stuff like that in case there's a Yeti in the area.
Oh yeah, if you guys want to keep watch, like keep an
I
eye out
offered
for
to
the
take
next,
their
because the so far the blizzard looks like it's going to be going on for about 3 hours.
Oh jeez.
Oh joy.
Oh, I
mean,
So
we're
who's
also
going to
saying
take?
that,
In this
like, we
case, it's
should-
only going to be about one watch as everyone rests and gets hunkers down for a little while.
And
Do
and
you,
we're also saying that like that the camp would probably be set up against some trees, so that way
Okay.
we don't have we have one area that is more blocked off.
Excellent. Well, it's
Yeah, that's
easy
fine.
enough to get everything pulled over, set up, tied down again, and all the things are cut down. Who is keeping watch?
I mean,
Um,
Allard is the only one who can't sleep, who only needs like meditation.
Yeah, I was
And-
going.
Are
I
you
was
guys
going to
planning
say
on
I can do
hunkering
the
down and
first
sleeping
watch.
down here?
Probably at least resting. Yeah.
Okay. So about, are you guys gonna take like a short rest? Resting for about 4 or 5 hours.
Probably.
Get some
by the
naps
time we
in,
wake
get some
up,
sleep in.
but by the time we wake up, it'll be nighttime.
Lo-Kag can take watch. I will do it.
Excellent. Lo-Kag, if you can give me a perception check while you're outside. To
I
keep
mean,
an
I
eye
said
out
I
for
would,
things.
but all right.
Do you want to
Both
help
do
him?
it.
No,
You
it's
can
okay.
both do it.
Yeah, you
Okay.
should help.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, 19.
Oh, we're 19.
Damn.
Ooh,
Good.
19. Excellent.
Go to bed,
Okay.
Luke.
Luke, are you? Luke, you're not keeping watch. You're gonna stay inside the thing.
No, Resoft's gonna. Lo-Kag's gonna be my sleep paralysis demon.
Lo-Kag. Lo-Kag. During the minutes
One
that you're
word
not
for it.
standing over Luke, breathing heavily, you're keeping watch outside.
Oh.
Here's the important part.
You
Lo-Kag.
two have a weird relationship.
Yeah.
I ship it.
Lo-Kag.
What? You what?
Nothing.
Yeah, I
nothing.
was going to say a little bit earlier. I was going to say who between either Ella or Lady Aria would be writing fanfic about Allard.
Oh,
and
definitely
Lo-Kag?
Ella. Ella, 100%.
I think both of us, honestly.
Yeah, I was gonna say it would be both of you.
That's fair.
Because to be fair,
Co-writing.
Lady Aria reminds me of Satali.
Oh
From
yeah,
Genshin
yeah, yeah.
Impact.
From
I have
Genshin
no idea
Impact.
who that is.
Oh,
She's basically a super old lady, but she looks young and she really likes like novels and fanfic and stuff.
That definitely sounds like Aria.
Yeah.
I make one comment. My goodness. Right. Anyway.
All right, Mike.
All of
We're
you know.
Continue.
Lady,
Yes.
all of you know, Lady Aria has a copy of the lusty Dragon Bolt in her.
Oh.
I'll never
Dragon
have
Heat.
in my bag. I
Aria,
love
what are you not telling us?
She just
What are you not telling us?
she just has her smut book.
Oh no.
Anyways, so
Okay.
back on track. Lo-Kag, you've
Hello.
been living in Icewind Dale all of your life.
Yep.
It is unnerving. Yes, there's a blizzard going on, but you would see maybe a polar bear or a few wolves
That's what I was
or
saying.
God forbid a yeti walking around trying to
Oh no.
go through all this. But you see nothing. There is no movement. There are no animals. There's nothing going on around you. It is dead quiet aside from the roaring blizzard that is going on. And it
Probably
unnerves you.
lightly strumming my lyre every so often.
Yeah. It is unnerving,
This
I don't know why. but it's just concerning.
I do not trust this wind. It is way too quiet.
Mhm.
Animals should be roaming. Not even a yeti. Perhaps it's time.
You were doing so well.
Perhaps
I'm
it's
glad
best
I'm
we
not
move.
the only one that has moments like that.
It's okay.
Well, when you're trying to
I
think
has
of
been in a moment
when
like
you're
that.
trying-
What are
okay,
you
look.
talking?
when you're trying to think of something smart to say on the fly, your brain kind of fumbles. Okay.
It does. It
Yeah.
does.
100%.
Perhaps this is not the best spot.
Mm.
Something is wrong.
It's gonna be about another hour before it actually clears up. So whether or not you guys want to go anywhere or not, it's gonna be really difficult.
This is probably going to be the only shelter we get, though.
Yeah.
If we go through if we try to go through this blizzard, we're likely to get lost, and we'll just lose even more time that way.
Yeah, I agree.
Do
It
we
might
stay
be
here?
better. It might be better if we just stay, because I don't think we have any other options.
Yeah, stay, but
I'll just equip the longsword. Just be ready.
yeah, stay, but be on your guard. Because
Excellent.
this doesn't seem right.
I'll equip a knife just to be safe.
Just sleep with your knife in hand.
Hey, what do you have there?
A knife! No!
no! No! All right.
Our
So-
first mind
I'll just
reference.
like sleep with it like under my pillow or something.
Keep the knife
or the
at hand.
equivalent of whatever pillow
So-
I've got.
And I probably
As-
I probably stay awake, just like slightly keeping watch as well, like after Lo-Kag, but like just fiddling.
So, let's see. As the winds start dying down, the snow starts letting up, and things start calming down. It is back to being quiet and still outside. with a little time, about a half hour or so, of getting things untied, packed up, and restarted and back on your journey, you are back on the path. Now you're not lost anymore. It's a fresh layer of snow or two, a heavy layer of snow on the ground, but it is, not terrible. But the lack of animals is concerning.
It is very concerning.
Very concerning. And as you guys start cresting up a mild hill, it is the reason.
Oh.
It's just weird.
Oh, you gotta change my
You
picture
guys-
on here.
Let them.
It is.
That'll icon.
Let me cook. So, as you guys crest over a mild hill, the hill itself shifts.
Oh gosh.
Oh.
The snow moves. The earth shifts. And under the snow, a very large form appears.
Oh my.
A very
Oh,
large form.
Ah!
I can't
Chat,
even
I don't
see
think
it
I
because
can
I have
fight
to
this
get
one.
I have to get my roll 20 back.
Chat.
My dude!
I don't think I can fight this one, chat.
Ah!
That is quite the large beast.
Does this
Is it an
large
abominable
beast
I
snowman?
need a
talk?
dexterity saving throw as the sled itself is lurched up into the air as
Oh.
Right.
the dragon shifts and moves her wings and flicks off the snow because she had laid down on her front and spread out her wings to ride out the blizzard on the ground.
Oh god.
And she's getting up and flicking the snow off and getting comfortable and staring at you all.
Dexterity save.
Hello, dragon.
Um.
Oh
The
no!
dragon
I
snaps
got a
its
nat
attention at
one!
Lo-Kag.
I got that one!
So, let's see.
Is that a dexterity check, right?
I mean, it makes sense.
Yes, dexterity check.
Dexterity
I need
save.
dexterity check from Lo-Kag and from
Oh no.
Oh crap.
and a dexterity check from Luke.
Okay, that is if it loads.
Wait, did mine
Yours
go
did
through?
not go.
Yes, yours went through. Yes.
No.
Oh,
Okay.
it did? Oh.
Yeah.
I guess
No,
you
sorry.
did it.
She must
Oh,
have
I-
accidentally
You might have
hit
done
the.
it
I hit whisper on accident.
It's okay. What did you
Check it.
Does this
get?
mean we're falling off the sled? Oh crap.
Yeah, you guys are getting the sled itself is being heaved onto its back.
Oh, okay, that's better.
Of course I was
Okay.
going to.
Bless
Oh
you.
my god.
Dirty 20. Barely. It was
Dirty
almost
20.
it was almost like a 4.
Well, everyone's getting launched off the sled except for
Wow.
Luke.
Yeah.
Luke, you are
Oh,
barely
I-
able to stay on your feet as everyone else is thrown to the ground from the sled being launched. And her attention shifts as she sniffs the air and looks at you all. You are
Hi, ma'am.
super close to this thing. I mean, you are close. I'm going to show this.
We
Could
know why
I-
Mike
Here
was
you go.
excited now.
Could I?
This is what
Oh.
she looks like.
Oh gosh.
That's a huge.
She is huge. She's
Did-
got a
does she have a
harness on
stat?
her back,
Oh.
and there's a figure riding it.
Okay, I was about to say, is there a person on it?
From this distance, you can see the cloudiness in her eyes. This is an old dragon. A very old dragon. She sniffs the air, and her attention focuses on Luke.
Can I use speak with animals to try to get them to try to say we mean no harm?
You could. Go ahead and give that a roll for me if you wish.
And we save Allard's life.
Save all of our lives.
was gonna say, technically, I can speak Draconic.
I don't think I need to roll. Yeah, no, it doesn't roll. What do I need to do for it? Sorry.
Go ahead. That's just the it's a spell DC. Okay, no, it's fine. Yeah, no, it should be easy enough to get that set up. Let me see if I can find this here. Because I
This is
thought
a
I had
wee bit
that pulled
terrifying.
up.
This is a wee bit terrifying, just a little bit.
Just
Just a little bit.
On my screen, my character is shaking very heavily.
He is very smooth and quiet as she looks from person to person.
Be calm.
And she sniffs.
Hi
Sniff,
there.
snort.
She leans in close.
Be
The
calm.
coldness on her breath is chilly, even compared to the snow around you. You can see the ice forming on the ground as she gets close enough to smell you all closely.
Did speak with the animals work, or I don't know. I don't know if we did it or not. Sorry.
You're the druid, right?
Here's the important part. As she asked, "Who are you?" This was in common.
Dad, stop giving away hints. my dad just came down to tell me about something about the dragon, and I'm just like, stop spoiling it.
Shush!
Shush!
Wait, hold on. Your dad has played this campaign before?
No.
Okay.
He's picking up context clues.
Okay. As she asked, "Who are you?" This wasn't in Draconic. This wasn't in any sort of animal speak. This was in common.
Oh.
Every single one of you understood her clearly. And that was a cold as fuck line delivery. I cannot do it justice myself.
Who
Are you?
Are you?
Our apologies, lady, my lady. We are a group of adventurers. Who?
Adventurers.
Yes,
No.
yes, lady.
We haven't met adventurers in a very long time. She leans back and goes to the talks to the rider on her saddle. If I can get a perception check.
Okay.
From all of us?
Yes,
Yes.
perception check from all of you.
Oakley dokley, pokely wokely.
I almost did performance. That's not correct.
Good performance.
Oh, another
Perception.
one. Oh no.
another one.
Oh no. Oh.
Hello.
Oh,
You in
wow.
particular?
I got
You in particular? You are downright terrified. This thing, Lo-Kag is big. Lo-Kag is big. This thing is massive compared to you. It could
Yeah,
flick
especially
you with a
compared
claw,
to
you would
me.
punt
Dragons
like a
are
foot-
huge.
It could flick you with a claw and you would be punted as if you were a paper football.
Then
There
he
would be
could just
no chance.
flick me and I would just die. Jeez.
Yeah.
You would explode.
Gone. Lo-Kag, it's something about the rider on the back is itching at you. Something is off. You're not sure what. Luke, since you got a nat 20, I'm gonna pull you into this here, into the
Okay.
Whisper channel. All right?
Oh, beer.
Okay.
Why did I say
Very
beer?
quickly.
Okay.
I'm losing my hat again. No.
No, not the hat.
No.
Goodbye, hat.
Oh,
This
well.
is just a wee bit
Think about that
terrifying.
writer troubles me. That writer just. I don't know how to describe it.
This is.
Yeah.
I haven't dealt with a dragon in a long time.
You've dealt with a. You dealt with a dragon before?
I mean, I've seen them occasionally. I mean, I come from a town of a lot of magic users, so
Right, but you just never struck me as the sort of person who would have encountered a dragon.
Just remain calm.
It wasn't by choice.
Do not see him as threats. We will not be seen as one.
Yep.
Indeed. And we remain calm while Allard figures his shit out.
I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and motion myself just so I'm standing in front of you two, just in case.
Fair enough.
Okay. You can probably actually I don't know. Yeah, there.
Yoink. Yoink.
Oh, what?
Oh.
No, my hat!
Oh, what?
Okay, my hat's back.
What?
And they're gone again.
What is going on?
We lost the hat.
It must
What
have
are
been
they
the wind.
seeing?
It must have been the wind.
I'm sorry. I know this is kind of mean to Ella, but I just kind of imagine her kind of clutching Lydia's cloak.
No, that's
kind of
honestly
hiding
kind of accurate, kinda. Because it's this thing is huge compared to her.
I'm slightly sidling over to be behind Red. We're both just mildly, just a little bit concerned.
Just a wee bit terrified.
Oh, there they are.
Excellent. So,
Yeah, my hat is back.
he is very interested in Luke. Very interested.
Oh.
I mean, he is dragonborn. Well, he has dragon skills.
I haven't met adventurers in a very, very long time. It is so nice to have other people to talk to.
Oh.
Don't you agree?
I'll just kind of step forward a bit. Well, it's very lovely to talk to you, milady.
Snap her head and get like a snake getting close. She will lower it down and just sort of get close. You can see the nostril. You can.
Yeah.
You're eye level with her nostrils as she gets close in.
I hope you take no offense. We were just trying to get rid of the blizzard.
Yes, the blizzards are very, very nasty. Yes, Mel. Yes, I know the weather is bad. Ask them about it. Ask them about what? Oh, right. Yes. Yes. You. And she will point to Luke. You.
Oh.
Yes.
You.
I'll just take a little step back.
Oh wait, hold on.
Smell
1 second.
different.
Oh.
Okay, there we go.
We lost
Sorry,
him, and
all of
now we
my my reactives were gone, so I had to.
He smells so different. He disappeared.
I'm trying to get it so it hears me. Well, I'm gonna change it so that it can actually voice in video. Perfect. And let's check sensitivity. I'm trying to change the sensitivity so it's there. It is. Oh, come on. I'm changing the sensitivity so it can hear me breathing in and breathing out instead of just breathing out. Let's see. None.
Breathing.
Perfect. Is that better? Is that being picked up?
Yeah.
You.
It is so loud. I'm going to turn it slightly down.
You smell different. You smell different. Why do you smell different? Why do you smell different?
I don't know. What do I smell like?
You smell familiar. Yes. I know. I'll ask. Well, he asked you a question.
What?
Aren't you gonna answer?
What was it? Can you repeat it? Please?
Oh! You didn't hear him. I apologize. He's so far up there.
I didn't.
Do you have a dragon in your bloodline?
This is
Elijah's breathing is so
Do you have a
loud.
dragon?
A
dragon.
So loud.
A dragon?
Yes.
A dragon?
Yes.
Yes.
And just lean over to Lo-Kag, and I'm like, I think I like her quite a bit more now.
Liking things.
Ow.
Yes, I'm quite enjoying this conversation myself.
Liking things. I like this. I like you guys.
Okay.
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 Oh, Allard, she's talking to you. Go on.
That is a very good point. That is a very, 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 very good point. Very good point. We must be off. Melthroid has an appointment. He's an appointment. That we must keep. That we must keep. The blizzard put us back.
Okay, yes, go ahead. Go
We wouldn't want to keep you, my lady.
We wouldn't want to keep you. Yeah, you know.
But it was lovely to meet you.
It was very, very, very lovely to meet you all.
The blizzard's back.
You. And she's going to. Her claw is going to come down directly in front of Luke, just slam into the snow. There is a fluff of snow that hits all of you as she slams down on the ground.
I just get buried.
You.
Yes.
No, he says not to say. He says not to say. I will find you again if he says to say it.
Okay.
Okay.
I look forward to you coming back.
Yes. So do I. I look forward to seeing you, as does he. The appointment. Yes, the appointment, and she will turn around, and it is. Have you ever seen a cat that has lost slightly sense of balance?
Yes.
Where the walk is slightly lonky, where she'll just sort of drift as it's walking. That's the same thing that's happening here, where she's like walking away and getting like the wings are starting to flap. As the wings are flapping, snow is being blasted like dust everywhere. But it is not a very steady walk before she is off into the air, and within a little while, she is gone.
Was that dragon intoxicated?
No.
No, dear Lo-Kag. I believe that dragon was simply old, like myself.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know if any of you realized, but the rider that's on her back is dead.
What?
He's.
I see.
She literally just has a corpse.
Could you repeat yourself?
On her back.
He's
Dead?
dead.
Well, that's a shame. She seems so friendly.
And I think he's been there a while because he's like all like mummified and stuff, and ugh.
So either she has gone a
Very
little
disturbing
mad,
image.
or she can speak with the dead. And I don't know which is worse.
No, it didn't seem to be.
I believe a
like,
speak with the dead would be better option.
What if they
I mean,
were dragon?
it didn't seem to be reanimated because it wasn't moving or anything, but I think it's just dead, and she's just cuckoo bananas.
Well, let's maybe not say that too loud in case she can still hear us from wherever
Yeah,
she
I
is.
prefer that.
We don't want to be impolite now. I'm sure.
I'd
But
rather not
that-
anger a
that-
dragon today.
Yeah, I was gonna say that could have gone a lot worse considering how
I cannot slam a dragon, Allard.
considering how temperamental dragons are.
Well, she seemed quite lovely.
I will let you all know I was rolling in the background to see if she's like how she felt with you guys, and you guys rolled high.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Not in any low portion, thanks to Luke.
Ooh.
Aww.
If Luke wasn't like Luke, I gave Luke a bonus for being
Dragon?
you know, well, not a dragon. Well,
Dragon blood.
Dragonborn.
dragon blood. Dragonborn.
Blood, sorry, dragon blood.
Pusroda. Having dragon, you know, draconic sorcery. I gave him a bit of a bonus, and that just barely pushed you guys over. If he wasn't, if he was like a wild magic sorcerer, it would have been below the threshold, and she would have been a little bit more aggressive with all of her questions.
Oh god.
Oh,
I see.
lovely.
We got lucky.
Lovely.
Well, it's a good thing that we have a dragon blood on our side.
Very, very
Thank
good.
God.
Anyways, so
Oh, after that, Ella
you-
just collapses a little bit, just like thoroughly
if you all
terrified.
want to like hunker down,
Well, we
Didn't
gotta
just
get
hunker
moving.
down, though?
We just got started again.
We
you
gotta
just
get
got
moving.
started again. You
How
guys
much
have been traveling.
daylight
At
do we
least
have
in this,
left?
you guys got about well, you don't have daylight anymore. That
That's
time
right.
came and passed within the first 4 or 5 hours that you guys were riding. Remember,
Winter.
as Winter, well, the Winter Maiden casts a spell every night to change it so that the daytime is only dawn to dusk. It is dawn, then dusk for about 5 to 6 hours, and then it's nighttime for the rest of the time.
Right.
So it keeps it perpetually dark and perpetually winter. And you guys spent most of that in the morning getting ready and then getting on the road. So
and then we spent
it is
another like 4 hours hunkering
3
down.
hours
Yeah, so
hunkered
it's-
down in the blizzard. So it is getting closer to the evening. In terms of distance that you guys have made, you have made it to about this far here.
Okay.
Real quick, I want to
Because we
say that
started
I found what I was
here.
talking to you about, Mike.
Okay,
It
cool.
says I can speak, read, and write Draconic, and then whenever I make a Charisma check when interacting with dragons, your proficiency bonus is doubled if it applies to the check.
Ooh. So
Ooh.
if I have you encounter her again, if you come into an encounter, because that's, I rolled before we even got started. After the last one, I rolled for encounters to see what I had to set up for, and she came up. So
Oh, lovely.
I honestly, I love
if
her.
she comes up in another encounter, if she comes up during another encounter, I will keep that in mind. And if you need to make a
Could
charisma
we have a
saving throw,
dragon friend?
you can
Maybe?
potentially have a dragon friend.
I
How
want
to
a
Train Your
dragon
Dragon?
friend.
How to train your
Honestly, How to Train Your Dragon would make such a good D&D campaign.
It kind of would, honestly.
Anyway, sorry, Mike.
Yeah,
We're-
sorry.
We're getting sorry, I'm getting
ADHD D&D again.
worse. Yeah, worse.
Yeah.
Than
So
shall we go? Why don't we keep going on for a few more hours? Maybe put some distance.
Yeah.
okay.
And our
Yeah, that
if
sounds
someone,
like a good
you know,
idea.
whoever can see at night could drive for a little bit, and then we'll hunger down again.
Allard, can
Yeah.
you drive, please?
Yeah,
I need a
I'll-
minute.
I'll drive.
I
Poor,
need a minute.
poor Ella is just like shaking.
Literally.
Oh.
Like, to be fair, like, it's like, how many times bigger is it than, like, Lo-Kag or, like, the other two?
Well,
Basically,
Dragons
Dragons
themselves.
are huge.
True.
let's see. Let me pull it
and
up
Ella
on
is
Whatever.
tiny.
Yeah, however times bigger than you guys it is, it's twice as big as for me.
Yeah,
see.
so
Like, she could
dragons
just,
themselves.
like, gently poke me with her claw and I die.
Given the
Just
fact
like-
that she is roughly a adult dragon, she isn't quite ancient yet. But she is an adult dragon.
Mm.
Let's see.
she's be what, like the size of a house at this point, like a modern day house.
Modern day house, about. Let's see. Where is it? Where's the size? Huge. So
Big.
let's see.
Big,
Big.
big dragoon.
D&D. So, huge size category are creatures that take up 15 by 15 feet in space. So,
Lovely.
she's about the size of a large house, if not about a mansion, because she's 15 by 15.
Ooh.
By 15. So,
That's
very
huge.
big. Think no, a child versus a double-decker bus.
Ah.
Thereabouts.
Thinking of an Ella versus a
Okay.
bus.
Yep.
Yeah.
So they're just a tad bit bigger for me.
Just a bit.
Just a smidge.
Just a smidge.
So like Ella is just like holding herself, like kind of just trying to calm down from the shock.
I just awkwardly pat Ella on the shoulder.
Oh.
Why don't we keep moving then? Allard, why don't you drive then?
Yeah, I'll drive. That's fine.
And we'll try and make a little more, at least try to save a little more time.
Yeah. Especially if, like, we're near her nest. If she has a nest, I'd rather not get on her bad side of that.
Fair enough. So, do you guys want to push on through the night?
Yeah.
I say until a blizzard comes through.
Yeah.
Okay, well...
Yeah, until the weather starts turning again, maybe.
Until the weather starts turning in. Well, at this point, you guys have reached about this far. Your destination is somewhere off in this direction here. So you're a little ways away. But if you guys hunker down now, you should be able to make it within the next half a day.
Okay.
After you guys, sit and rest. With the dragon encounter being so close, God, the rest of you are tired. It is, the adrenaline has worn off. The day has been very eventful, aside from the uneventfulness that most of the day held of just traveling.
Just traveling, maybe talking.
So,
maybe.
Traveling, talking, taking turns who's driving the thing. But
Playing some music.
eventually it gets to the point where all of you guys are just
Exhausted.
it's best to just, lay down for the night, get a few hours of sleep, and then start up again. And hopefully, when you get there, it'll start being daylight again, at least as much as you can have. Although you don't need very much because you have 2 items that give light, and a third that does if it's drawn. So.
And 2 of us have night vision.
And 2 of you have night vision. The of the night vision goggles just no, it's the sound of the night vision goggles going on. It's the high pitched whine.
Yeah.
So you guys are gonna hunker down. It's not gonna be too terrible. Of a night. So
Each of us should probably take a shift of taking
yeah,
watch.
each of you should take a shift of staying watch. Who is going to be the first?
I could be first.
I was gonna
Or,
say-
well, no. Why don't I go first, since I feel like I've probably had the least excitement so far.
You were downright excited to meet that dragon, let alone
I was very
not
excited.
terrified.
Alright.
You were excited.
Well, she was so lovely. Just a little bit frightening.
Yeah.
Just an inch. I only crap my pants just a little bit.
Lady does not crap her pants. She simply has a minor accident.
Excellent.
I will say Allard probably.
I didn't keep watch so everybody else can kind of rest first.
Excellent.
I was gonna say Allard probably isn't too shaken up compared with everyone else, but he's probably just a little shaken up. Just a little bit.
Maybe do a bit of your meditation.
Yeah.
Or, so that just to kind of rest up a bit. If nothing else.
Excellent. So go ahead and give me a perception check. I'm not gonna throw anything at you guys, smack you with it, but
No, but you still want to have fun.
After
I
you
still
just
wanna
threw a
have fun.
dragon at us, you're
I mean,
kind
I've
of
been rolling very well, but I'm just gonna warn you.
yay!
Oh,
Good. You
yeah,
don't.
never mind.
Now that the dragon is gone and not hovering around the area, wildlife is starting to be noticeable again. You do spot an elk off in the distance, a deer that goes with the doe that goes with it, some wolves off, little off to the ways are traveling by, but they don't pay you any heed. They aren't interested in you. Other than, seeing that now there's wildlife again, now that there's not the potential of them being eaten, is gone, and there's distance away from where the dragon landed. It is back to being peaceful again. Very peaceful. Okay. So, we will change watch. Who's going next?
I'll go next.
Excellent.
I will go sleep then.
Yeah.
Go ahead and go sleep.
I need some time to think anyway.
Let's get a perception check. Actually, let's get a perception check from each and every one of you, and then we'll just go in turn to see as the shift progresses.
Aside from Aria, I'm assuming?
Aside from Aria, because, we just had Aria's shift. We're gonna have a perception check from everyone to see what they see on their shift, if anything of interesting. Let's see.
Oh my gosh, Luke, you're rolling so well.
Today.
Ella.
You took it on my luck, man.
Yours? Ella, for yours, you can't stop thinking about that dragon.
Yeah.
You can't stop thinking about how cold the ice crystals on the snow forming as she breathed and huffed and sniffed everywhere.
It was just a wee bit scary.
Terrifying, and you can't get that out of your head.
Yeah.
It's gonna be really hard to get some sleep again, but you were a little bit too busy paying attention to that to see anything going on outside. Hopefully nothing was noticeable has gone on, but you were really not paying attention. Who is next on the watch list?
Yeah, I can go last. Allard can go.
Maybe I think Lo-Kag should go last just because he has probably gotten the least rest so far.
Okay. Allard, you
so
are
2 hours of sleep beforehand.
sharpened now. You just had an encounter with the dragon. A real dragon. You've never had that. You've heard tales of it. You've heard stories. You've heard really bad stories. So the encounter that you just have was actually pretty good. But now you're keeping an eye out. You really, really want to see if there's anything, noticeable. You want to keep an eye out to see if you can see the dragon again. Just to see what just maybe, what she wanted to ask. Just a bit. You can see in the distance that there's a light, but before you can actually, focus in on it, it goes out.
Huh.
You aren't sure what it was, but you did see something light up in the distance. And with, the tundra being, handfuls of trees and large open plains and snow everywhere, it's hard to tell which direction in particular, with it being so brief, but it is noticeable in the dead quiet, not dead quiet, but dark night. But you aren't sure where and how far away it was. And you're gonna go to bed thinking about that. Lo-Kag, it is your turn.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good
I can only imagine the exchange between Allard and Lo-Kag as he's going to wake him up, and Lo-Kag just looks him directly in the eye and goes, "Good morning."
Good morning. Good morning, young Allard.
Your turn. Go watch. I'm going to bed.
You're sharing a tent
Sleep well.
with 3 other people.
All right.
It's
Rez, was
Lo-Kag.
the roll you did the roll that
I did already. Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
16.
the 16.
Yeah, 16. So, much like the others, you haven't seen anything in particular. You aren't, you're just sort of doing your job. You're trying to swing your sword. You're smacking it against a couple of rocks here and there. You're smacking it, and you're smacking it. You're smacking it. You're smacking it a little bit harder. And it's not doing anything. Let's try it on the tree. Smacking against the tree. Whacking it. Whacking it
And I
again.
yell out there, "Oi, be quiet out there! Some of us are trying to sleep."
Okay, can't be doing that anymore. So you're gonna try and see if you're gonna study it just a little bit. You can now have the lantern of revealing. So with that, not turned all the way up because you don't want to turn around and blind everyone that's inside the tent in the middle of the night.
What if I walked What if I walked forward a little bit? That way I could shine it up.
Yeah, so you're a little bit of ways. So yeah, no, if you're a little bit of ways, you can turn on the lamp and you're gonna be, able to inspect your sword, and there's no damage to it.
Womp womp.
There's not even a chip. It is irritating at this point. You've been...
What must I do to shatter this blade?
Yeah, it is getting frustrating.
Maybe you could
You've
ask
had
the
this sword for about
Perhaps I could
2-3
perhaps
days
I
now.
could use young Allard.
Listen, you've had this sword for about 2 to 3 days. You've smacked it against everything from a goblin's midsection to a rock that is shiny. And it hasn't broken.
Aria's laugh.
Not even in the slightest. And it's irritating. What is it gonna take to get this thing to break?
Just stab myself with it.
No!
My rock hard
Wow.
abs.
That hurts. That hurts a lot. You actually, you're not gonna fully stab yourself seppuku style, but you're gonna try and smack it against yourself, and it hurts a little. You're gonna take a couple points of damage, just a small.
Bruh!
It's very minimal stuff. It is bruising at best, but it's doing nothing. It really is. You can even try and use your knee to bend this thing and snap it, and it's not doing anything. Ugh. Frustrating. And as you're doing that, and as you're trying to bend it over your knee, it's there's the hey, yeah, I was supposed to be keeping watch, and there's the sun. Well, as much as the sun as we're gonna be seeing.
Here comes the
Like we got some
sun.
we got it.
So
Sleep.
it's time to be waking up the others.
Fine. You three, get up. It's time to go.
No
Jeez.
good morning.
I'll show you a good morning. Now get up.
Oh.
Jeez, some of us aren't
He
normal
is
people,
he
man.
is visibly irritated.
You okay?
Something
Well,
happened.
good morning
while
to
you
you
were
as
watching?
well. We shall let's why don't we pack up camp and move on quickly? Did anyone did we all have a good a nice calm watch?
I didn't
You
see
could say
anything, but I
I
couldn't stop
didn't see
thinking about that
anything
dragon.
Already didn't see anything.
Hmm?
Mike, I
I
think
said
he's already
something.
forgotten.
Did it not come in?
No,
Hello?
we can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear
I didn't hear
I
it.
hear you.
But we can hear what you said.
Oh. Oh, I said I didn't see anything too interesting either.
Okay.
I mean,
Well,
better to see
it
nothing.
seems like it's quieted down. Hopefully no dragons in our way this time. Shall we be off?
Yeah. Well, first we should get something to eat, because we need to keep our strength up.
Right.
I can go
Um,
up front.
Start passing around some rations.
Excellent. So, it's, takes a little bit of time to get everything nice and packed up, ready, good to go. And as you guys get closer, it's going to take a couple more hours, and it's a nice steady pace with the sled. The sled has been helping a lot, actually, with getting things there. And, you guys come across this very large, let me pull it up here.
Uh-oh.
It
Not
is
another dragon, is it?
something just barely sticking out from the ground, and it's on a flatter area of the hill, and it's a weird rock formation just sticking out. It is sticking out and just sort of jutting out at a weird angle. It's hard to tell, but it's not regular stone. That is black stone, and that is really weird. And after taking a look at the map and figuring it out, yeah, this is where you're supposed to be.
Oh, hello, darkness.
My old
darkness,
friend.
My old friend.
Okay,
Always
so
see
what
you
we're
as
gonna
black.
With you again.
So I'm gonna do this.
What kind of music should I be playing, DM?
Hold on. If I remember
Or
correctly,
DM can play music.
If he
DM could play music. DM can play music.
Yay!
Oh,
Also,
Oh, my ankle.
did the DM forget that he could
Oh.
play music?
I just popped my ankle while leaning forward.
oh no.
Yes, DM forgot he could play
Also,
music.
speaking
but...
of, I sent you a download link to a bunch of Genshin music, so you can do
Perfect.
that
It's
later.
excellent. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be flexing the new thing that I added.
Oh.
Again, this session's going to be a little bit more developmental in
That's
terms
okay.
of things going on.
Indeed.
So
My roll 20 is
Oh.
not
Ta-da.
cooperating.
Oh,
Hello.
that
is a bot.
this is Kenku FM.
I can't see anything.
Kenk.
It's on React. Oh yeah, you don't have it on. Oh, have it on Reactive open.
It's just a bot, so you don't need to
It's
have
just a
it
bot,
active
so you
for it.
guys
okay.
do not have to have it on screen. You can throw it off to the side if you want to.
Yeet.
It's simply going to be able for me to play music through Discord itself without having to get things downloaded and uploaded and sorted on the thing, because all I have to do is grab Spotify or grab YouTube or grab YouTube Music and just straight up play from the website.
Nice.
I do not have to, I can set it up from this. Let's remove this from this. Ooh, boom.
Do 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 do. Do,
There we go.
do, do.
Am
No.
I supposed to be seeing a white screen on roll 20?
No.
I am
Or
seeing
not.
a black screen. on roll
Yeah,
twenty.
I'm just.
struggling with me.
Yes, I'm going to do this and remove that.
I'm going to actually
we
not be
go.
playing the Kenku music just to potentially avoid copyright. I just don't mind.
Oh
while they
no,
get
all of it's going to be Genshin Impact music.
Cool.
Oh,
I'm
sick.
removing everything else that was not Genshin Impact
Fair enough.
to make sure that it is.
Oh
know,
yeah, I sent him a
copyright
playlist earlier.
Oh, excellent.
Yes, I made sure of it.
Although everything in
And
the
I'm
playlist should not
well-
have been copyrighted because I've been.
The
using
thing
it.
is that I've went and hunted for orchestral versions of certain songs.
Ah,
In this case, several Undertale songs, because the regular music is intense, but
true.
I find that the music for Undertale, it evokes a sense of video game
Yeah.
and
that
not
is
sense
fair.
of awe and the sort of thing of Genshin Impact has several songs that have that puts you in the sort of this.
Mindset.
It immerses you. It puts you in the other mindset instead of being the.
Yeah.
It's a smooth, calming wave of, for instance, I could do this. And it should be playing now.
I cannot
I don't hear
it.
anything.
That's a bit annoying.
It's server muted.
Oh yeah, it is server muted.
Oh, right.
Muted, don't
Okay.
forget.
And there we go.
There we go.
There we go.
That is exactly the music I was playing earlier.
Ooh.
Yeah. So it's stuff like this where it's piano that
Yeah.
helps.
And then it kicks off.
Yeah.
That was exactly the music I was playing earlier. I'm not even joking.
Yeah.
I have no idea how to get this thing off with the overlay, so it's just gonna stay there.
Yeah, same.
We just
Fair
have a
enough.
random burp on the overlay now.
Yeah.
This
It's
is fine.
Funny, funny, bird funny.
I just added everyone individually, so I don't have it on mine.
That's what
Oh
I
well,
didn't.
aren't you so smart?
Aren't you so special, Luke?
Yeah, I'm
Let's
special.
see.
Thank you.
Okay, I did the same thing. Don't worry. I did the same thing.
Let me see if I can reveal this section here. Lore mode.
I'm gonna probably. I might need to go take a quick break to run to the bathroom while you're getting set up.
Go for it.
Yeah.
There you
So,
go.
I
So
will
that
be
should be
right
visible
back.
now.
Oh yeah, I can kind of see it now.
We can see something. Just the thing on the right.
Yeah.
Is that intentional?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I'm supposed. That's what I had showed you guys. So
I think you need to
Wait,
switch
what
the
is it? I
music on
can't see.
loop.
Oh.
no, I don't have to
Oh no. Oh.
because it plays directly from Spotify,
Oh. Oh.
which
It's
is
playing intense music.
Interesting.
Oh, I just got intense. Uh-oh.
yeah. It's
Oh, no.
hard to- Hold on.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
I need to get that set up.
And Azuma music.
Okay, while you're setting up, I'm just
Yeah.
gonna run to the bathroom and also maybe take care of my dog because he's starting to growl again.
Oh.
Oh.
I'll be right back, guys.
It's okay.
Okay. Are we seeing black screen?
I'm seeing black screen and
No.
then a picture on the right.
Okay.
Picture on the right. So I'm getting this set up right now, so that I'm getting all your tokens on the board.
But okay.
That's a problem.
I will also run to the bathroom while.
Go ahead and do that, guys. While you do that,
Lo-Kag and
Should we all
element
get up?
again.
Take a break.
Oh lord.
Should we all just take a break?
yes, we'll take a short break right now.
We'll be right back after these messages.
That.
I'm actually gonna go check to see if we're getting food. If food is getting done. Real
I'll
quick.
also grab a little snack. Have enough water. No, I need more water. More hydration.
Hydrate. I'm trying to roll an ad, but it's not letting me.
It should be seeing things. Why aren't you seeing things?
Do you want me to share my screen so you can see what's being shown?
No, it should be, let's just preview as a token. God, this is a pain in the ass.
I will be right back.
We're leaving you
Alright, I'm
alone,
gonna
alone, Mike.
Here.
You're gonna be alone.
It's fine. I'll get this set up in the meantime.
All good.
Okay, fine. We'll do this. Get rid of that. Why can't you see anything? You should be able to see. I want to do this. Turn that off. It gets rid of the mystery, but it's fine.
All right, I am back. I have a feeling
Welcome
nobody
back.
else is. Oh, hi. Hello.
Hi, can you see it?
I can. It looks awesome.
Excellent. I decided to go without it because it's just sort of. It's nice, but if I put you down and no one can see, it's a problem.
Right. Here we are. It looks nice.
Do you see anything other than you guys?
Yes,
Aside from.
I see a couple of potential enemies, so you might want to...
No, you see those two guys down here. Perfect. That's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
That is fine.
Why do I have a sneaking suspicion that our wizard isn't actually dead?
Hold on. And. Bloop. And. Bloop. Ta-da! He was the only one that saw it.
I was the only one. It's fine. I won't tell.
Also, there is a thing that happens when you guys leave, but what we were discussing,
Ah, yes. Okay.
it could happen then.
Okay. Yeah. Whenever you think is right.
Perfect.
Beautiful. I'm
Whoa,
excited.
what the heck am I looking at?
I
map.
brought it up so you guys could see.
Whoa, this is cool.
No, that's not it. This is Ella. What am I doing?
I've got my din.
Dinner.
I've got an omelet and hash browns.
I have got a lot more tired.
A yawn.
Mm-hmm.
I could try this. Let's see.
This picture of Lo-Kag eating hash browns out of a little tinfoil
Okay,
can or something.
we're gonna find the playlist that she sent me. Again, and we're gonna look at that and play that instead.
Oh, I hear an Emmy.
I can,
I
I can
heard
hear
an
her
Emmy
and her dad, I think.
Yeah, you can hear her and her dad right now.
I heard an Emmy giggle.
Yep.
Most outside stuff. Perfect. Copy that. Swap over to here. Slap it in. Perfect. Good. And save it. And play it.
I am also back. I heard there was cool stuff.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. You're missing out.
Oh my. Are you not gonna be using the
Dynamic
the
lighting,
light?
not right now,
dynamic
because
lighting?
it's being a pain in the ass. So I'm gonna try and turn it
Uh.
back on.
What are the
Check
things
what
on
it
the
looks
left and the right? There's like,
I am back.
oh, did it used to be a tower and then it just fell?
Yes.
Oh, have I missed something?
Oh.
No, you have
No,
not.
we all of us literally just got back.
Okay. I was like, oh, did I miss something?
we're just looking at what's on the screen.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
And now I'm
Oh.
gone.
So it's back to being dark again?
Yep.
Okay, Lo-Kag, what
And I
can
just
you
see my name just floating in the abyss.
I see
I
what looks
also
like to
see
be a
my name.
small. I see a small hallway with like a, it looks like
Perfect.
a sword.
Perfect, I'm gonna do this.
Also, Mike, how do I change my icon profile? How do I change my icon picture?
Hmm?
What?
I need to change it real quick. The
Oh, like
see how
change
you
it back
guys?
to the marshmallow?
No.
I
on
see
screen.
absolutely nothing.
This guy. How do I
Give me
change this
1
guy?
second.
Oh, are you
So
not?
apparently
are you
all I
not
had
the
to do
picture on
is-
your stream.
No, he's fine here. I mean on my actual roll 20, my icon on roll 20. He's still the reference, not the actual.
Points to Mike.
You go to your the same place where you roll your character sheet, and you go to bio and info on the top, and
Oh
edit,
right, I forgot about that.
and then edit.
Okay. All right, 1 second.
I
You should
still
all be
just
able to
my
see now.
name.
I cannot
I
see.
see my name still.
There you go.
How do
Oh,
I
hang on.
change it though?
Okay,
Now
now
I can
I-
see.
Okay, I have to zoom in. It's very tiny.
Here we go.
Did you also? Do we all have the same vision, or do
Yes,
Ella
I
and
made
have
sure
different
that you
vision?
all have the same vision because of how tight and cramped this space is.
Oh, okay.
Bruh.
Our dark vision doesn't exist in here.
Literally.
You're not okay. Your dark vision would be able to see. Oh, I can see that back wall. Oh, I can see that.
I can
back
see a
wall.
corner.
Wow,
can see
how
that
cool is
corner.
that back wall?
Oh, there's a pile of bones there.
Oh,
How
lovely.
magical.
I'm just gonna close that door.
but
Excellent.
Such-
So,
love
Such
is an
calm
open door,
music.
though. Love is an open door. I don't know.
Oh no.
Also, Ella, your character is in the middle.
What?
It's like in the middle of the squares.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's
just go
not
ahead and
tired.
grab it and place it down because
Okay.
I just dragged and dropped it in.
Wait.
Wait.
There we go.
Wow.
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 Bleh.
There we go.
Blah, 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 blah.
Henry, stop spitting fire on me.
I'm not spitting fire.
You are
spitting fire.
lagging me out. I do not
Oh.
have a good thing.
Sorry.
So, I'm gonna ask you. slow
I
down.
can breathe fire on you, Lo-Kag.
Is that
I'm
better?
gonna snap your head off if you do that.
Excellent. So,
You guys are
So,
giving me too much material to work
guys-
with.
so much to
sorry.
work with.
Sorry.
I don't like
I'm
the way
sorry.
you said that.
I don't know what you expected, to be perfectly honest.
Okay, so I'm gonna pull up this description for you right now. Buried in the tundra is a spire that broke away. It fell from the sky and embedded itself in the earth, upside down. There, it has been buried. And now, you are the second group of living people to enter this very, very dark place. Please, move about at your leisure.
This can
This is
only
me
go well.
turning it over to you. Yeah.
Well, first off, I want to see what these things are, because I'm assuming they're statues of some sort.
Yes, these two here are statues of robed figures.
Huh.
Hmm.
Like, kind of like wizards or warlocks, or...
Mm-hmm.
Ah. It's your brothers, Allard!
Whoa! Is the door unlocked? Even though it
The
was
door
just-
is unlocked and open. Yes. So
Please be careful.
here's the constant features that continue for all of this. Everything is upside down.
Huh.
Every traversable
Well, Ella's
location
gonna
that you
need
will
help getting
find
through doors.
Wow.
in this location is upside down. You will be walking to get through doorways. You will be walking over top of the doorways. Furnishings that weren't bolted to the floor have fallen and broken upon the ceiling.
Hmm.
Everything is everywhere. All rooms, corridors, and staircases are lit by continual flame spells that have been cast in sconces. The
That are
flames still
upside
point
down.
to the ceiling.
Yeah, I was gonna
They still point towards the ceiling. So they're for you guys, they're pointing towards the floor.
Huh.
Oh my gosh, guys, we can be in the spotlight.
Wait,
gosh.
shows that they are magical in nature because they're still pointing towards the ceiling. They give off no heat. All
Well, I'm
rooms and
gonna go down this
passageways
way.
are 12 feet high, flat ceilings and floors. All doorways are 8 feet high and arched. Being upside down turns and concave 4-foot high barriers that must be surmounted to get from one room to the other.
Say it again. Get from one room to the other. What?
You have to be surmounting 4-foot high barriers to get from one room to the other.
Bruh, it's taller than me!
I got you.
You're gonna
I
have
got
to
you. I
help
got you. I'll
Allard
pick you
to
up.
get
I'll
over.
pick you up. I got you. I'll pick you up. You get to ride on Lo-Kag's shoulder today. Worry not, young man. I will carry you forth.
Did you just call her Ellie?
Yes, I called her Ellie.
It's
Because
Ella.
Lo-Kag forgets.
You missed it. They're basically besties.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I'm pouting, but like blushing at the same time, like,
Flustered.
Alright, I'm
well,
simply
I guess-
gonna. I'm simply pick up. Ellie and put her on the floor.
It's just a riding on a large shoulders.
You mean Lo-Kag?
You mean Lo-Kag?
Lo-Kag shoulders, yeah.
I did Allard last time. It's
I'm
Lo-Kag's
still
turn.
tired. Yeah, I guess it's Lo-Kag's turn to be
That means
carrying
you're
on.
next.
I
Lo-Kag,
believe I'm a bit too old to be carrying these. I don't know that I would be able to lift you up.
Fair.
My strength is not quite there.
I guess I'll go first.
Yeah.
The
You want me to go
upside
first? I can
down.
go first.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I'll go first.
I'm already over here.
Oh, well, you
Excellent.
punk.
So the upside down corridor, the upside down stairs to the east end of the hallway have been, or this frost filled corridor once connected to the area, but it connected to something, but it has been choked with rubble and ice, so it cannot be used.
What has?
Oh, over here?
Yes, over here. It used to be
okay.
able to go somewhere, but it no longer can.
Oh.
I'd like to check out this room here.
Absolutely.
Open.
Yeah.
Guys, please be careful. Use
Should
kinds of
we,
areas
should we all go
typically have some
together,
sort of
or
trap.
should we split up?
The floor of this room is covered in shards of glass, frozen pools of spilled liquid, and the wreckage of 2 cabinets. A niche in the far corner of the room. In a niche in the far corner of the room, there is a metal chest bolted to the ceiling.
Oh.
Guys, please be careful. These places tend to be riddled with traps.
Well, I'm
Your concerns
assuming
are
most of
noted.
the traps are broken, seeing how this thing is upside down. And if they're not broken, then they're most likely on the floor or along one of the walls.
The ceiling. On the ceiling, probably.
You would still be
'cause
wise.
it's upside down.
Yeah.
Proceed with caution.
Yeah.
We know nothing of this place.
True, true.
And it is best we do not
We
take it
don't.
lightly.
I'm kind of want to try and reach that metal case, but
Perhaps I may be of service.
I mean, since I'm on your shoulders, I can try to reach it.
Oh yeah, let me just
Yeah.
let me just pick up Ella. Ella can
Yeah.
stand on my hand.
just basically just about reach it, wouldn't they?
Yeah, they should be just about reach it, yeah, together.
I mean, I'm
So
not.
So-
I wanna.
I'm 3 feet.
So
Try- Yeah,
I will
so
pick up Ella.
trying to lock and trying to open it up, it is locked.
Okay.
Aw.
But I don't think any of you have thieves' tools, do you?
No, and I didn't.
No.
I, didn't
I have a
pick up
hatchet.
knot.
I can break it open.
You could try to.
I mean, I would
double
have
check.
to, really.
Hold on, let me see. What's in my?
Hmm.
What's a mess kit?
I mean, I could try to
mess
use
kit.
my dagger to pick the lock.
You could give that a try. It's gonna be harder
Would a
than
bag
it
be
would
even
with
fit?
thieves' tools, but I will allow it if you can give it a shot.
Yeah, what do I roll for?
Give me a
I would say
DC 18 dexterity check.
DC 18.
Yes. So
Oh,
give me a
no.
dexterity check of 18 or higher.
Mike?
If you
I'm
want to
looking-
do it better,
How do I do that?
I will take also. If you wanted to give it a try,
Yeah.
you could also give me a sleight of, not a sleight of hand. Would it be sleight of hand?
Yeah, I was sleight of
Yeah.
hand.
I'm not sure. I would say yes.
She's picking the lock, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's trying to pick the
Yeah,
lock
sleight of hand.
using a dagger. Then yeah, I would say a sleight of hand. Yeah.
I have the same either way. It doesn't matter.
Hey, Mike, I'm looking in my inventory. What the heck's a mess kit?
Like
It's
rations.
Food.
Rations.
Yeah. Food.
Oh, okay. Oh, no, I have rations too. I have a whole mess kit and rations. It's two
How
different
do I
things.
do the D18?
No, that's what you have to beat.
Oh, I have to beat 18. Oh wow. Okay.
Yes.
This could only go well.
And
You got this.
unfortunately, I didn't pick up knock.
And I've been
Dang it.
Yes.
rolling
No,
you
so
did
badly. Ah.
If Ella can't like picklock it open, I will
Oh
break
my
it open.
gosh! I got 18 exactly.
Oh my god!
Hey!
Oh.
So, as you try and open up the thing, this is gonna be annoying. It is. You're not a stranger to doing this. You just
Yeah.
haven't done it in a very long time. You haven't had to break out of a lock. There was that one time back over in God, what was that place called again? Either way, you got thrown into the drunk tank with everyone else. You were having fun, but it wasn't intentional. You got swept up with all the other drunks, and so you had to squeeze your way out. But now, this is coming in handy.
Yay!
And as you try and open it, with just a little bit of pressure,
I know
just
that
a little bit.
when I'm opening it very carefully, because it's like
Very
something is gonna fall
carefully.
out of there, and it's gonna hit me in the head.
As you do, and as you're being very careful, you can see when you lower the lid of the chest, there is indeed something inside it.
Oh.
And I'm pulling this back up because I lost connection to here and had to rejoin again.
No.
I got
So I have
got
to pull this
something.
back up again. Don't worry, I have it all here. So, inside, there are 4 potions. 4 bottles with glowing liquid within them.
Huh.
Ooh.
Well, this is gonna be a challenge to grab.
Yeah. With a little bit of finagling and a little bit of, okay, so I'm gonna hand this off to you. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. And you got it? You got it? Okay. You will hand off like it's with one hand holding open the chest top. You will reach down and hand it off to Lo-Kag, who will then hand it off to someone that's down on the ground. All 4 of them. And now you have 4 potions.
Huh.
One
Are
for
they
acid.
labeled?
No.
Oh.
But it's pretty easy to tell given the colors that they are. There's one for acid, a deep, eerie green that's constantly bubbling, a
Mhm.
deep, but not a deep blue, but a light blue that has a little layer of frost on it, a bright red one, which seems to be boiling just like the acid is, and one that is clear, but does not seem to want to stop moving on the inside. So it is acid, cold, fire, and force.
Can I roll an Arcana check?
You can if you want to.
Yeah. Just see.
Which one are you looking at? Are you looking at one in particular?
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, you get beyond like maybe the context clues of where you're at and all
It's
of
like,
this.
they're potions.
Potions!
Potions!
Hey,
They
that
exist!
looks pretty familiar. That seems a lot like what it used to, but you're not quite positive.
I will
Let's-
also
I
roll.
may or may have not have jumped the gun with describing what they do, but still.
I rolled a 16. My question is, are they drinkable?
Really?
Why do you want to know? Clearly,
No.
they're not.
I don't know.
You wouldn't bet money on it, but yeah, they seem pretty drinkable.
Hmm.
The question is, would they harm you if you drank it?
Yeah.
It is best we just hide these potions for now.
Agreed.
Why don't you just put these? Yeah, with someone
You
carrying
do have
these.
you do have a sorcerer that has a bag of holding.
Yeah. Just please don't
Lady
break
Aria.
them,
Flop.
because I don't want things to explode in your bag again.
I'll try my best.
Alrighty. But aside from that chest, there doesn't seem to be anything else inside here.
Can you
Perhaps
go
we
into
should
the
check
other
this other
room?
room. I'm gonna check this
Which
one.
room are you going in?
This
Oh,
one
no.
off to the bottom.
The only
Off to the
other
bottom,
room
P3.
that kind of
Excellent.
there was a door
hole
back
right
in that
here.
room. There was a door back.
Oh, there
in
was?
That. Yeah.
Wait, there was? What?
Oh, there is over here. Yeah, over here.
Is
Shall we?
I don't know
try
why
this?
I can't see anything. This bothers me a lot.
Oh.
Because I don't know what you guys can see.
Oh, I went in. Uh-oh. Should I break it open first? Is it
No,
locked?
it's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Can
Well,
I
okay.
check down here? Can I check down here?
Yeah,
Give
go
me
on.
one
for
second. Hold on.
Oh wait, one at a time.
I'm doing this. Hold on.
Wait for
You're going through the wall. You
Stop
went through
for
the
just a
wall.
second.
Look.
Stop for just a second, please. If you could see what I could see on my screen, I couldn't see anything.
Oh,
So
Hmm.
womp womp.
I'm gonna do this. GM darkness opacity 0. So now I can see. Perfect. Fine. So in this room,
Mhm.
let's see. God, why do I keep closing it like a dumb buddy?
I don't know
No,
why.
wait. I can swear. I can swear.
You
Why
can-
do I keep closing it like a dumb fuck?
I would
Let's
like
see.
to check out the bottom room.
Excellent. So while you hop over there, I'm going to describe what you have in the upper room. So this floor is let's see. Yeah. Much like the other one, it is covered in things, but it's
Wait, which room are you talking
it's not
about?
a lot. Not a lot. You can see
room
there's
up
more
here.
potions on the ground. A lot of things have been broken, but amidst the frozen items, you find an iron key. Probably to the
Oh.
chest that was in the other room.
Oh,
Well.
well then. Right,
Excellent.
I'm just
So-
gonna move on then. Okay,
mean,
well
we
now I
might
feel a little silly.
Allard,
We might as
You
well grab
find-
it just to be
Is
safe.
this
You can
a
This-
hole?
Yeah, we can go.
that is a hole. Now,
Yeah, you pick up
the library,
you pick
the
up
room
key.
that you've walked in, the tall
picked it up.
bookshelves affixed to the outer walls have spilled their contents onto the ceiling-turned floor. The large table flies on its side, one-legged broken. The 5-foot wide tunnel in the floor leads downward.
Hmm. Are there any books left on the shelves?
There are books left on the shelves.
Can I look and see if there's anything of interest?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
No, you can't.
I'd like
How
to-
dare you?
I'd like to do that as well.
So,
Do I
as you
roll
guys hunt
Arcana
around-
or Perception?
no,
or-
as you guys
Oh,
look
okay.
around, you are able to find a few extra books. In this case, Allard, you're able to find a book called Magical Wonders of Nethril.
Huh?
This book is a collection of interviews with Nethrith's arts mages who discuss their ancient elven magic and creation of Mithlars. It
Ooh.
includes devices of weird devices, but sketches of weird devices. You aren't quite figuring out what's going on with that.
Hmm.
Aria, you find Wizards in the Hollow. The birth of the Nethrith Empire is chronicled in otherwise dull plotting stories about the lives of 3 wizards.
How wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed. Right. Anyone else want to take a quick look?
I'm on top of Lo-Kag, so I can't do
I can
much.
drop you. I can put you down. I can put you
Okay.
down.
What was the
I might as well
book
look
again?
around just in case.
Give me 1 second.
I
I'll
will
just
stand
copy
guard.
paste it for you.
You guys are better at searching than I am, so I'll just stand at the door. I'll stand at the door and keep watch.
So yeah, I'm gonna look at the bookshelves as well, but also look around a little bit. Like at what's on the table.
Thank you.
If that is a table.
Yeah, well, it is a table that has been turned upside down.
Oh, right, yeah. I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a goofy goober.
You're a goofy.
I just wanted to
goober.
add it into my bag.
Da-da-da-da-da. Item added.
Can I peek down the hole and see if there's anything down there?
No. There is a very roughly hewn tunnel in the middle of that room. It is weird. It seems to have been carved out after this tower hit the ground, but you aren't sure how or why. It is roughly hewn. You can't quite see down there. You can see a light at the bottom, though. It's not too far, but it'll be a little bit of a squirmy, shimmy down it so that you don't fall on your face.
Can I like grab a piece of something and use Druid craft to catch it on fire and throw it down?
Oh yeah. So as you just catch this thing on fire and drop it, you can see the tunnel all the way down, and it is rough all the way around. It should be pretty easy to just, again, shimmy your way down into the tunnel down below.
Long is
Shimmy.
How long is the tunnel down?
It's about, it's a little bit. The actual, thickness of the floor in between the floors is about 10-15 feet before it actually drops into the next floor down. So it's gonna be a little bit where you crawl down and then you gotta drop into the next room.
Gotcha. Does anyone have a strong rope? Because I can, since I'm a bit smaller, I can go down and inspect.
Well, I was gonna actually suggest that maybe.
I actually do have a rope.
Oh well, I was gonna say
I could go down too. I could go down too.
And
maybe
help us and maybe help us climb
I was
down.
going to say, I think we all have rope in our inventory.
Yeah.
Now,
I think I should go first since I'm the smallest and I don't want to break the rope.
So, the important thing is, and I'm going to reveal it on the side here as you guys go, is, let's see.
Whee!
Just jumped down the hole.
So as you guys have gone down, this is as far as you've reached. You can see
it takes
that
50 fall damage.
No, I'm a cat. I guess not in this universe.
You can see here.
Not in this universe, no.
You can see here that it's ice. This isn't stone in between them. It's ice. That
Are we supposed to be seeing something?
Something new?
Yes, it should be the left side, right side rather.
No.
Right
it's
side,
nothing.
nothing.
Anything.
I can.
Well,
I
that sucks.
scrolled over. I can see it.
Oh.
Oh, you just scroll out. Just scroll out. It's there. Just scroll out.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
now
just
I
like
can see
zoom
it.
out of it.
Now I can see it.
Yeah, you can see it's ice as you go down.
I don't see anything.
Give it a second.
So we're basically just going through broken sections.
I'll just move. I'll just move my token over.
Is the giant brown thing? Is that the wall of the tunnel, or?
That's the
Don't worry about it.
It's ice in between the floors. So when you went through that floor, it was about 10-15 feet of ice before you actually, found floor again. It has been broken up when it hit the ground and lodged itself in the ice.
Oof.
So, I'm gonna see if I can find a
This
better
only bodes well.
Everyone has disappeared off of the map except for me.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna change this back to. Give me a second.
You can move your token over here.
Yeah.
There we go.
I was gonna drag and.
Also, I
drop
realized
over
that
here.
I wasn't showing the map of my stream.
Bruh.
There you go. So
I was
this
too
room-
focused on what was going on.
So, this room is. It contains 2 metal cages, both badly damaged. Nearby, 2 roughly dug tunnels, one in the ceiling and one in the floor, lead to other areas. Narrow windows along the bowed out of the wall afford you a glimpse into earth and ice that this structure impaled itself into.
Say there is a door over here.
Well, this clearly fell down
Yeah.
before the ice mage came here, or ice goddess came
Before-
here.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yeah,
otherwise
the
there
ice
would be
formed
this.
around it.
Yeah.
Oops.
It's old.
So as you guys look around,
Good
the
night.
metal cages got knocked around a lot during the crash, and they fall apart easily.
Oh, I was gonna say, can I
One of them-
inspect if there's anything in the cages?
Yeah. So, one of them has the carapace of an insect-like person.
Ooh,
Oh.
This is improper music for this.
it is. Yes.
I've brought-
You
So
need to
this-
set
this
it on
is
loop.
kinda
The
happy.
carcass
We're,
of what?
Yay, dead
It
bodies!
It's
Yay! Bodies. More fingers for Lady Aria.
one of them, and I finish. One of them holds the carapace of an insect-like person.
Oh.
If you want to give me a nature check, you can, to see if you can try and identify it. You will not be getting a bonus from your book.
Darn it.
Take a look.
14.
Ooh.
14. You are not positive as to what this is. This is something you've never seen.
What the
Neither
heck
of
is
you have
this?
ever seen it.
Should I roll 2, anyways?
Go
You
for
can
it.
give it a
Let's-
try.
I was gonna say just for the heck of it, I'll roll as well.
What if I know more than the nature girl?
You probably will. Yeah,
Maybe.
there it is.
Oh my
Ooh.
gosh!
Oh.
What is my?
Oh, yeah, I
What
don't
is
know.
your
Yeah, I
luck
don't
know.
today?
I'm
Okay.
clueless.
First and foremost, Lo-Kag, because it's funnier. Lo-Kag? That is a weird looking bug.
That's a weird... Quite the insect.
He's
Allard,
a weird looking man.
you've heard of people like this, but you have no idea what they are. It's just you remember reading it a long time ago, but not recently. That you, top of your head.
Back in my day, I read about this in a book. Sorry.
What about the
Anyways.
other cage?
It holds nothing. Whatever was in it is long since broken, decayed, or thrown out. If it held anything at all.
Well, my first thought is
I
like
just
trying
realized there's
to
another door.
trying to inspect the body and see if there's anything of interest.
There is nothing of interest on it.
Darn. All right.
Are these stairs or is this a
Yeah.
hole? full
Those
of
are
teeth?
stairs, actually.
There's two.
So,
there's another
those
doorway
are-
here too.
It's a rubble-filled spiral doorway. It is. You can see that it goes up a little bit, but then it's completely choked with rubble. You cannot pass through it, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
There's another door here.
Well,
Thank you. It's empty.
So, this area over here,
The slight
this,
empty whisper.
for the room that you are
Sorry.
in now, Aria, is
Mm-hmm.
an upside-down table sits in the middle of this room. The books are scattered around it, clinging to the books are scattered around it, clinging to the bowed outer wall is an upside-down fireplace. Along that same wall is a window with nothing but hard-packed earth behind it.
What even is this place? Like,
No idea.
is this like an ancient castle in like the sky or something? I don't know.
Might have once been. It may have once been in the sky, but it certainly isn't anymore.
Oh, definitely not.
These supposed to
What's
be
through here? What's
stairs.
in this door?
So that's the fire. That's
that's just the
P9.
fireplace.
Let me pull that up.
Close it.
believe that
Burn
is-
the witch.
That is the collapsed staircase. So the level that you
Oh.
guys had from upstairs, the hallway that you first came in, this is where it connects to.
Oh,
Okay.
where I am?
Where you are at.
Okay.
Yes, Luke.
Ah, okay.
As for you guys over in that far back room,
Mm-hmm.
that is an upside down reading room. It contains the shattered remains of a desk and some chairs. You quickly discover that all sound is muted in here.
Ooh.
A permanent silence spell encompasses this room. So, it is anything you guys are trying to say while in there, any noise you make, nothing.
Oh wow.
It is That is how silence works, is that when you try and say something or make a noise or do anything, it's quiet. Nothing. Nothing is made. All sound is dampened.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah. Are there any interesting books or anything in here as well?
Well, you can take a look around if you want to.
Yeah, sure.
Alrighty. So, which room are you guys looking around in?
I'm looking in the
You're gonna look
reading
in
room.
there. You're gonna look
I
in
shall
there.
check the
Okay.
main room.
I'll look at the ones in the room with the table.
Okay.
I'll be
So-
in here with Ella.
I shall be with Aria then.
Cool.
So, inside that room there,
Which room? There's two rooms.
it's inside P7. If I can get an investigation check from you guys.
Me and Allard?
All of you, if you
All of
guys are
us,
looking
okay.
for it. All of you, yes.
Investigation.
Investigation.
I've had such bad rolls.
Man, I know my rolls are awful today.
Finally,
Oh
I
no,
got
actually,
a low roll.
I got an okay roll actually. I
God
just
damn it!
I'm the only one who
Okay,
found
Ella.
something.
Oh, actually, start with hipster because she got a 1.
Yeah, I did get a nat one.
Hipster, you're looking around, and you manage to not find a book, but a bony finger.
Oh,
Just a single
Lovely.
bony
More
finger.
food for Mimi.
More fingers for the finger collection.
As for you, Ella, you do find something,
Oh.
but the book itself is weird. It's written in a language you do not recognize.
So it's not Druidic, Gnomish, or Common.
No, no, it is not.
And I take a look.
You can if you wish.
Yeah, sure. I can hand it over to him.
Am I able to read it?
Give me a moment. No, you aren't. Unless you're gonna cast the,
Well, let's go back in the main room first. So
And
I
Mr.
take it back
Lo-Kag
since he
reader?
can't hear me, and then go into the room.
Mhm.
I found something. Can either of you guys read this?
Let me take a look. Hand me the book.
All right, here you go.
You
just sent
me gibberish.
yes, that is what's written on the book.
Can I read it?
No, this
course I
is
can.
you've never seen this.
And
this
Lady Aria read it.
highly doubt it. But
Alright.
like, can I read it?
You can give it a try.
All right. Why don't I take a look at it?
All right.
Maybe I can see. Maybe maybe somehow I could read it.
By the way, is what you sent me, are those Norse symbols?
Yes, because I'm using them as a stand-in for this. For this here.
The fact that I recognized it.
It's enchanting table
So-
language.
Oh.
So-
Funny.
It's weird. You a little bit.
I was gonna say, if not, I can just cast comprehend languages.
Yeah, that would probably be for the best. Cause
Does that take a spell slot?
yes, that would.
Yeah.
I think.
You might want to just take the book and wait. These tunnels are definitely a for lack of a
Danger.
better term, man-made. I don't know for sure. We don't know if there's anybody still out here.
Yeah, we can hold on to it for now.
Yeah, if all else fails, we can do it when we get back to town as well.
Or at least when we get out of
I-
here safe and
yeah.
sound.
I will just add it into my bag.
And please do not explode it.
You said that earlier.
I know, because I'm still scared, man.
I don't have anything
It's
in there that can
brave.
explode.
We have the
Yeah.
potions. We don't know if they explode, but
true.
surely they could do something.
True.
Gonna melt all the books.
Shall we go down the tunnel to the next floor?
Well, there
Yeah,
was the.
let's start heading down, I guess.
Oh no, there wasn't the other room, right? Yeah,
No, that was just the staircase.
right.
It's blocked
All
up.
right. Let's see. So, as you hop down one by one, to get to the next floor down. Boom.
Where?
Oh.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, where is it? Thank you.
There we go.
Where'd you guys go? Oh, where'd you go? Ah!
There you go.
Ah!
There he is.
As you guys land, one by one by one, you land in this room. It is an upside down. This chamber appears to be a wizard's laboratory, as evidenced by the upside down storage cupboards, and empty shelves fastened to the walls, the shattered glass and the alchemical equipment strewn across the floor, and the arcane symbols painted on what is now the ceiling. In the middle of this space is a 5-foot wood passageways punched through the ceiling and floor lead to other levels.
Oh, wow.
Near them, a partially collapsed wall reveals a room that lies beyond.
I'm assuming we have to jump over the hole to get over there, right?
Yes, you will see.
Who has the best athletics?
Yeah.
That would be me, I think.
Yeah, I only have one athletics.
I have a 5 in athletics.
Oh yeah.
I have a -1 in athletics, but I have a 2 in acrobatics.
I think it's
So
pretty
if-
common.
I do, but
I think it's pretty
I do have a 15 dexterity though, if that means anything.
I don't. Think so.
You can try and jump the gap.
I think it's very clear who should take this jump. So
Yeah.
I'll just go ahead and try. All right. So I'm gonna step back a little bit. I'm gonna get a running start, and I'm just gonna full sprint and leap across.
Okay. Go ahead and give me an athletics check.
He's gonna.
I swear to God, if I get a low roll.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, you got a 5. You got a 6,
Okay,
but
an
it's you have
11.
11 overall.
We are not rolling well today.
No, except for Allard, apparently.
I used all my luck against the goblins.
Literally though. We used all our luck against Sephic last stream.
Yeah, no kidding.
Let's see. Athletics check with a nice running jump. You jump right across the small gap and come thunk right into something that is not there. It is about shin height, so you slam into it and
I slammed my
analyze
shin.
bruised knee and shin.
Oh.
Oh, other than that, you are none less for the wear.
You okay?
I have a stone body. This means nothing to me. As I cry.
It means nothing to me.
Hey, this
Doesn't
with their like
Lo-Kag-
gritted teeth now, because it's like right in the shins.
Yeah.
Right in the funny bone.
Doesn't Lo-Kag have the lantern?
I think he might.
Ooh.
Oh, I do have the
Lo-Kag.
lantern. I do have the lantern.
You do have the lantern. Let me pull it up again.
I keep forgetting I'm
Is it-
smart, so I can actually like do stuff.
So, with
I swear my
lantern.
intelligence was like a 5.
so
Lo-Kag smart.
as you
dumb.
take up and light this lantern, you reveal it over what you smacked your knee over, and as the light passes over it, the chest is revealed. So long as it's within the beam of light, there's a chest sitting there.
Ooh.
Careful, it could be a trap.
What a strangely placed chest in the middle of this room.
From what you can tell, the damage to the wall here was made after everything settled.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm guessing the chest wasn't bolted to the ceiling, to the ceiling, so it just fell.
Yeah.
Probably.
I do not trust this chest, but what the hell?
Open it.
Let's crack it open.
You do have the key from earlier. It might be from a different chest. But...
You have that. I gave it to you.
Oh, do I? Oh.
Just throw it to me.
Then it's gonna
throw it
fall. It's gonna fall.
Throw it to me. You got this. or have Allard do it.
Oh wait, no wait. I was gonna say I can just use my cantrip, Mage Hand.
Oh yeah.
And
Just
just-
pick it up. do 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 do.
So as you're just carrying this key over, it is like a. Have any of you seen the Adventures of Vox Machina, where
No.
it's the purple
No.
hand? No. Well,
But
it's
I
this
kinda-
for
I kinda know what
Allard.
you're
It's
talking
this
about.
blue misty hand that is just carrying the key like it's between the index and forefinger, just sort of floating as it carries it along, and just drops it right into Lo-Kag's palm.
Ta-da!
Perhaps you're actually of use for once.
Wow. Okay.
Oh.
You're
Allard.
lucky I don't firebolt you in the face.
Huh.
Anyway,
all right.
try to open the chest.
Going
I will
and
kneel
trying
down.
it with the key goes crunk, crunk,
Oh.
crunk. It's not the right key.
No.
Damn it! I'm gonna smash it. I'm
Well,
gonna
we
break it open.
tried.
Oh, hold on. I have a hatchet. I'm gonna try breaking it open.
Oh,
Oh.
aim
Okay.
for the lock. Aim for the
So
lock.
it's gonna take a little bit. It's gonna take a little bit. You gotta aim. Gotta aim. A little bit more aim.
I'm aiming.
And with the raise of your arm, you bring it down, and it goes crack on that old lock. Didn't break it that time, but the second crack, that thunk of the lock comes free. And inside, there is a single tube.
Oh.
It is a black crystalline tube.
Wait, didn't they mention that the wizard before had a copper tube?
Yes.
That's
Thank
true.
you.
But this one is black crystal.
Huh.
I maybe be careful when you're handling that. I wouldn't touch it directly.
Mage hand
Noted.
man, go.
Mage hand.
Okay. Mage hand blah.
I'd say put it in your bag for now.
No, I'll just put it. Yeah, of course I'm gonna put it in my bag.
I don't know, man. Also, you need to change the music again.
Yes, I do. That's immediately what I'm going to do.
Put it on loop.
I do have it on loop. It just keeps changing.
No.
Ooh, this song.
Damn, somebody
There
about
we
to die.
go.
Yeah, that's what it sounds.
No,
It
not
does
yet.
sound like that.
No,
Not yet. Hold up.
Not yet.
Wait, what?
But the music.
Oh,
Okay,
you
there
know
you go.
who's dying? The floating hat's gonna die.
Turn on the hat.
No, it just explode.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the hat just spontaneously explodes.
Okay, I have this pulled up. Excellent. So yeah, that's, it's just a sealed scroll tube. And with that crunching and cracking, the door behind you opens up. And
That's odd.
Oh boy.
Where did the door
Lo-Kag
open?
back over here.
Oh.
Oh.
And
Oh.
a man peeks his
Oh.
head out.
Oh my god.
Hi.
Allard.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Scared me legitimately.
Hi.
Oh, hello there. We're
Hi.
so sorry to have disturbed you. We apologize. What are you doing out here?
It's, I've just kind of been, I've been waiting here, for someone to come back. I was left here to, keep an eye on things before they came back.
Who came back?
Before who came back?
Not at the employment to say, but
Bit above your pay grade, is it?
a bit above my pay grade.
What was the name of the wizard?
I
That...
don't think we ever got a
Zan.
name.
No, he did. I just don't
Yeah,
remember.
we
Oh.
did.
Yeah, we did. The executioner
Dazan.
said it. The
Dazan?
executioner said it.
Dazan?
Could it have been Dazan that employed it?
Oh, yeah, no, and I'm sorry, I can't say. Listen,
Well, you should note that he's, probably dead.
oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, that,
And
great.
consider
And that
yourself...
leaves you guys are the only, great, okay.
Consider yourself lucky, because apparently he killed all of his adventure mates.
Are you kidding me?
Unfortunately not. They were all found dead.
Oh, come
And,
on.
he was...
He was executed today.
Mhm.
Okay.
Well,
With
a couple days
him
ago.
being dead
Oh, yeah.
and him being the only one that could help fix this,
What's going on?
I am Dazan. More specifically, I'm a simulacrum of my creator.
Oh, I
This
see.
Wait, what?
I'm a simulacrum. I am, how you say, real but not real. I'm him, but I'm not real.
Like a clone?
Kinda. Yeah, kinda.
I see. But
Huh.
would you be allowed, would you still be able to, you know, would you still, would that, as you're a simulcrim, would you still be functioning without your
No.
creator?
But I don't have any real magic. I have the spells I can do and nothing more. I don't breathe, I don't live, I can barely leave this place. Because if I get, I don't know, shot or sneezed on, I turn into snow and I'm gone forever. Which makes leaving anywhere without Krintas a little bit worrying. And he jerks his head towards the doorway, and this
Whoa! Hello.
zombie steps in through the doorway.
Well, hello there.
Yeah.
Krintas, he said.
Yeah, that's he doesn't talk very much.
Yeah, I can
And
see why.
it's yeah, for Krintas, the Krintas is a white, so he is
A what?
he is a white.
I don't know what that means.
think
He
he's
is an
undead.
undead zombie.
Okay.
That is,
Oh.
he's his bodyguard from the looks of it.
Oh.
Mhm.
And given the fact that he is rotting, frosted over, and missing his lower jaw,
He's been here a minute.
it explains why he's been here for a bit. But it's, I'm just kind of, look, this is the lost spire of Nethril. I am here, to find the lowest, look, on the lowest level of this inverted tower, my creator found a chamber that can turn illusions into reality.
Turn illusions
Sorry,
into
say it again.
reality?
You cut
Illu-
out.
Illusions
On the
into
lowest level of this inverted tower, my creator found a chamber that can turn illusions into reality. He
Mhm.
was going to test it on me before he had to go back and get some supplies. Unfortunately, with him being dead, I'm kind of stuck here. Because
Wouldn't you cease to exist if he was dead?
I'm a spell.
Okay.
Effectively, I have my own, life and all that, but I don't have a life spark. I need someone to activate it, and Krentos here, he's been dead longer than I have. Clearly.
Yeah. I can kind of tell that.
This tower was a fragment of a city that crashed nearly 2,000 years ago.
Oh,
and
wow.
Darkus, well, sorry, Dazan and subsequently me, we're looking for it. And just, we found this. And it's kind of, cool, but I can't do anything without your help.
Okay.
I can't go down there. It's protected down there. I'd recommend that you very cautious. They had some kind of security system. Something that it was metallic and stone. I didn't get a very good look at it before I had to haul ass back up here last time I went down there. But it's they didn't want anyone wandering around in here and that thing's still functioning. So I can't get down there with you guys until that's cleared out.
I see.
I did pick something up, though. I did pick something up, and he will turn around and walk back into here. And after a bit, he returns with an amulet. Okay, so I have this. I don't know what it does, but it's this, and he holds up. It's a 4-inch wide disc composed of silver framed wood with a rune carved into it.
Wait, it's silver framed wood? Huh.
Yeah, silver framed wood.
Does it look anything similar to a Mox's sigil at all?
Yeah, just a bit.
Huh.
Amox did have a sigil like that, carved on his shoulder.
Huh. Can I hold that for a second?
Oh yeah, absolutely. And he'll hand it off to you.
Yeah. And I kind of want to, like, put, like, the Amox's symbol up to it just to see if there's any sort of reaction.
There's no reaction.
Huh. Alright. Well, hopefully this will come in handy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyways, just be careful when you go down there, okay?
Right. We will. Although, question for you.
Yeah.
What, aside from getting out of here, of course, what do you plan on doing after you become real?
Fucking the hell off out of this place. It's
That's
too
what
cold.
That's what
It's too dangerous. And apparently, I murdered a couple of people. So I'm getting the hell out of here as soon as I can.
Do you know why your creator would do that?
I don't have any idea why. But if I had to hazard a guess, a magic circle that can turn things that aren't real into real things. That's a bit of a powerful thing. Just a bit.
Probably.
Which, yeah. That's what I would hazard. Either that or books. I like books. I think he liked books. I don't know him anymore because he murdered 4 people.
And so this has clearly been as much a surprise to you as everybody else.
Absolutely, yeah.
But hold on. Couldn't we have plain proof that this is a clone? What if the one that was on was a clone?
Okay.
I'm
not. Look, big guy. I'm not going to explode into a cloud of dust and snow and shadows just to prove that I was a clone. Okay? I'm just gonna say I can't turn on the circle that's downstairs because I don't have the magic.
Gotcha. I like to point out that Lo-Kag is still across the hole, so he's just yelling across the hole.
Well, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to go down and take a look here.
Yeah.
Perhaps keep that amulet close in case it's important.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm keeping it with me. and I put it very gently into, like, the pocket that Piney was in.
Excellent.
There we go.
So,
Is there anything else interesting around in this room, or no?
I mean,
nothing in
besides the
particular.
undead.
That's why I said anything
Yeah.
else.
Yep. It's just nothing of particular note that's in here, really.
Can I, like, peek my head into the other room?
Yeah, no, you can peek your head in the room. There's books everywhere in there.
Oh my.
Apparently, he spent most of his time that he was here sifting through the books and collecting the ones that seemed interesting.
Oh wait, speaking of books, can you, Allard, do you still have the book, right? We could see if
I
he can read
do.
it. If, like, if he was a clone of the wizard or whatever, maybe he knows a little bit of the language.
Oh yeah, no,
Possibly.
I've been spending the last 3-4 days in here doing nothing but twiddling my thumbs. Yeah, no, I know how to read it.
Alright, well, I take the book out of my bag and hand it to him.
Yeah. He's gonna look at it and with it's a guide to the fantastic.
To the
This
what?
book just tells you how to. It's a guide to the fantastic. It shows you really funny ways of using. It's a
Funny
book of
ways of-
pranks.
Oh my
It's a
gosh.
prank.
It's a prank book. It's literally all it is.
Aw,
How
man.
Well, I suppose that's something.
Yeah, I can use that on Allard later. And give you a small smirk.
Haha, funny bully Allard joke.
Carefully
Yeah,
make our way down.
very carefully. Alright, one at a time, y'all.
Excellent. So, as you guys lower down, it's quiet. It's very quiet. And I made sure to pause the music before it got too loud. Yoink. 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 Dunk. Dunk. So, it is very quiet. And it's... You don't see what he was talking about, honestly. Looking around, it's... you got the doorway behind you. And while you're sorting around, there is a creak and a crunch and a shift and a creak, and underneath the pile, which had been there, was a very familiar face. Very smooth. Very noticeable.
A Mox?
What?
It utters something in a language you do not understand, and it stands there. It turns to Aria, grabs her by the shoulder, and I'm gonna need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh,
Ah,
every time!
Oh, get your hands off my wizard!
Why did I have
Why
to be
did you
next
have
to
to?
it?
Why
Why did you
have
do
to-
this to me?
Why did you walk over there?
I was looking around.
Well,
Oh no.
Alright,
Oh,
hang
fine.
on.
God damn it, I rolled a
Am
2.
I able
Here we
to
go.
get free?
Yes, you will be able to get free.
Okay. Where's my initiative?
Oh, it's time for
Oh,
some
Yeah, there we go.
flipping. Yeah, this is Lo-Kag specialty.
Excellent. So I'm gonna make sure I
Oh,
have this
dear.
pulled up.
Did that go through or not?
Let me
Uh,
check.
I didn't see anything.
Did I whisper it again? I have been
Might have.
so bad about that.
It's okay.
You goofball.
It's fine.
You silly goose.
So, let's see. Yes, good. Good. So we're gonna do turn order. You are gonna be the first to go. Now,
Excellent. I
it
would like to
did-
get out.
Yes, it did grab you first and foremost, but it is easy enough to slip
Wait,
away
why-
from him. Hold on,
Oh.
I'm getting
What
these
did-
set
what
up
did-
here.
Oh, she rolled a 23. Oh, wow.
Yeah, she rolled a 23. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
Lo-Kag, I'm in need an no, you got a 2. Wow. Okay.
Yep.
So Lo-Kag's last.
He rolled a
Yeah.
nat 1, but had a 1 in initiative.
Okay. So you're able to
luck,
get
guys.
away from him.
Yep,
Very
I'm just
easily.
gonna go over here. Is that fine? Is that enough space
It's
for me
perfectly fine. Yeah, that's
Okay,
perfectly fine.
I'm running.
Immediately behind Lo-Kag.
Okay, I'm making sure that I have the monster stuff set up here. And this is something I will be talking with you if you want to do DMing. It's stuff like this where this is the part that I told you that I said that wasn't in the actual campaign itself.
Oh.
Yeah, this is something
Well-
that I decided that would be good and nice.
What were we
Not
supposed to fight?
A basilisk.
Oh!
Oh.
Where's the sword of Gryffindor?
I want to take on a big snake.
Excellent.
Okay, so
Another time.
Johnny-
Another time.
So
I am
Metal
curious.
Man,
I am curious. Why the change, though?
Because lore.
Lore.
Story.
Oh.
It continues to utter something in a language you do not know.
Shut your mouth, beast. Sorry.
It's okay.
Let me see if I can do this.
I mean, I have to wait my turn to cast Comprehend Languages.
Yeah, I was about to say. Just intimidation
I'm just
roll.
I'm just backpedaling behind Lo-Kag, like, okay, let's talk about this now.
Oh, we got a bot.
I got
There
it.
we go. Thank you. Good job, guys. We beat the bot.
Be
Let's
gone,
go!
bot! Be
Come
gone!
on!
Where's my
Oh,
levels?
come on. There we go. Thank you.
Can we get a
Thank
level
you for
from
Yeah,
losing.
it's an action, so I have to wait until my turn to do it.
Just intimidation roll Allard into casting Compel.
Why would you intimidate me? I'm going to do it anyway.
You're gonna do it now!
Okay, so
I can't. It's not my turn.
you're gonna swap back behind there. All right. Aria. Ella, it's your turn.
Oh. She's not gonna attack or anything?
Be right
Well,
behind me.
He's
I
gonna-
used my turn to get away. That was my my action.
Because it was grabbing her. So.
Yeah. It immediately grabbed me. I just wanted to get away.
Understandable. Alright, let me look real quick. Okay, no, I'm not doing that one. I was looking at Thunderwave because I wanted to knock him back, but that would hit everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's.
Yeah, and it's a small space, so I don't think that would help very much.
Yeah,
It
no,
may just. I mean, it could just be trying to talk to us,
maybe.
but we won't know. I would rather not personally be held by the shoulder by it.
Yeah. Hey. Calm down. We don't want to cause any trouble. And I pull out Chalet and just hold it just for now. But in a defensive
That
Doesn't
position.
turn to look at you. It simply continues to stare at the space that Aria was looking at, where Aria was right here, and it repeats what it said, garbled and unintelligible.
It doesn't seem like it's all that aware.
No. That's odd.
All right.
Allard,
That
you said
means
you have comprehend
Allard?
languages.
Yeah.
It is your turn.
Allard?
Allard.
Oh, there he is.
Comprehend
Okay.
languages.
Comprehend languages. Okay, so I'm gonna write to you what he's saying.
Oh. Secret stuff.
Secret tunnel.
Yep.
Sorry. What?
We started playing the piano.
That was my phone, sorry.
Oh. He started playing the piano.
The DM is still typing.
He's saying a lot. Jeez.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate time. Thanks to Gaines.
I just took a sip of water.
I just took a sip of milk.
I've got a little bit of tea left. It's kind of cold though. Still tastes pretty good. The tea is for stress relief and immune system boosting, which
my chat is the one with
scientifically
Pokemon.
proven at all. But I'm hoping that maybe some of the stress relief will kick in.
Ah.
So what chat is that?
That would be me.
That
would be my Pokemon.
Chat goes Pokemon.
Interesting. It's saying 2 intruders detected. Vacate the tower or suffer hell.
Suffer what?
So
Hell.
not
H-E-
friendly.
H-E-L.
Noted.
I advise you 3 to start climbing back up.
Lo-Kag?
No, we're not gonna abandon you.
You're not abandoning me. I'm holding him off.
2 intruders do you think it's talking about the guys who we just met?
Wait, it says 2 intruders.
Yeah, it's
It's
gotta
only
be.
2 intruders.
Oh.
It's gotta be.
Quickly.
Wait, he's not attacking us. 2 intruders.
Lo-Kag. Sorry. Allard, is that your turn?
Unless you have a bonus
I mean,
action.
it counts as an action, so I can't really
but
do
are you
anything
moving?
else.
Are you moving?
No, I guess I'll just stay right where I am.
It doesn't
Excellent.
seem like it's attacking us.
All right, Lo-Kag.
For now, at least.
Is it still like just staring into space?
It is. The attention has moved to where Lo-Kag and Allard are at.
I suggest you 3 start climbing up now.
I'm willing to do that. I want to ask our couple of guys up there.
Well, in this case, hold on.
Yeah.
It's not quite your turn yet.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
It is Lo-Kag's turn now.
If he speaks of 2 intruders, it's possible those 2 are intruding. I will hold him off if he poses any threat. I'm going to equip my sword and hold it firmly with both hands.
Excellent. Are you moving anywhere?
I'm gonna move up a little closer just to cut off his pathway.
Hang on.
I'm
What
giving him full
is-
time.
Show me.
Just here. I'm blocking off his sight line.
Excellent.
Can I roll a perception?
Actually, no. Hold on.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Can I move it to here? Because the door's right there.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Question. Sorry, I know it's not my turn, but like, question. Like, is there anything like on the automaton that I could see? Because like, we were given this for a reason.
Yes. The symbol on his both of his shoulders match the signal on your thing. Both match the amulet.
Could I throw the sigil to Lo-Kag?
You could.
Lo-Kag, catch!
Right. I catch it. What do I do? What do I do with it?
I don't know. Show it to him.
All right. I'll show it to him.
He then speaks up again.
Allard.
Allard translate, I assume.
DM is typing.
The DM is typing. How scary.
I'm hearing whispers on the wind.
You're hearing voices in your head again.
I forgot to take my schizophrenia medicine, guys. I'm sorry.
Not again!
Its attention has shifted fully to Allard.
Oh, to Allard?
Yes.
It's saying 1 intruder detected, 1 amulet identified.
Wait, so
Oh.
I think he sees me and Allard as the
Yeah, it sees
intruders.
you guys as intruders.
Why wouldn't he see you two though?
Why doesn't he see us?
Maybe,
it's
maybe it doesn't like boys.
because- maybe. I was gonna say
Alright.
maybe it's because I have a Mox's sigil.
Are you doing anything else, Lo-Kag?
Well, seeing that he sees Allard as a target, I'm gonna full on tackle this bitch.
Okay. Well, you spent your movement and pull out your sword. Are you gonna try and tackle him?
Yeah, I'm right in front of him.
Okay.
Let's be careful now.
I'm gonna need a roll for an unarmed attack if you're gonna try and grapple him to the ground.
Okay, hold on. Where's that at again? Hold on.
Go ahead and just make me an attack roll in this case.
Okay. Attack.
I want to know what's behind the door.
Do I just do a strength check?
Yeah, go ahead and give me a strength check,
Okay.
actually, yeah.
Oh, he's going down.
Oh,
That is a
That's what we're
17.
talking.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna try and roll for this.
Now we're talking.
It's going against this robot, which means... Where are my dice? There are my dice. Cool, let's see.
By the way, where is this
Sorry.
music from? I feel like it's like familiar, but also
I mean Genshin.
I don't remember.
So
Oh, again, shit.
Unfortunately, the robot itself, you go to grab its arm, and this thing, despite being old and covered in frost, is strong enough to just twist your arm as you grabbed its wrist. Just twist your arm upward.
Oh.
And it is going to... It pulls its attention at you before moving back over to focusing at Allard, and it is going to move towards him. And then once again speak and focus on, in this time, in Aria and Ella's direction.
what?
Wait, why did it move from focusing on me to the two of them?
I don't know.
This is confusing.
Is there?
Is
Or
there
can you
what?
just understand languages?
I can just understand it. I can't speak it.
Okay. Was that its turn there?
No, I think
Yes, he was moving.
he's
Okay.
typing. I think. Are you typing? To...
Oh, he's typing to what?
Yeah, he's typing again. I'm hearing the whispers on the wind. I'm hearing
You
the
might as well
voices
just
in
say
my
it out
head.
loud because he's gonna tell us
Yeah,
anyway.
I was going to say.
Yeah.
3 intruders detected, 1 amulet identified. Vacate or present identification.
Present the holy thing, maybe?
Yeah, I'm going to present. Well, we already have the one that Lo-Kag has. Right now.
I don't have anything remotely looking like that.
Show identification or force will be used.
Can I show not a
Can I
Mox's
have
symbol?
well, it's my turn, so
Oh,
can I
right.
have, like, can you hand me, maybe you could hand me the
Yeah,
symbol and
like
I can show
I
it?
wrap it around. Like we both. I hold it with you. Like we both hold it together.
It's doing
Yeah.
nothing.
Nothing.
Dang
It is.
okay.
It is
Okay.
still there. He's not moved.
He's not happy. How do we get another identification?
I don't know.
Take your names.
On the floor.
What?
You also have
I'll
a
press
door
H-
behind you.
Yeah, look
Oh.
around, look around, look around.
Yeah. Do we want to run behind
Um,
us?
We can't. We have to move on our turn though.
True.
Yeah.
Well,
So
it's Lady
it's
Aria's
Lady
turn.
Aria's turn.
It's
I'll
Lady
go
Aria's turn.
here. I'll go through the door and see if I can't find some more identification.
Two intruders identified. One amulet. One amulet.
Okay.
I got
Do
some
I
boxes
see any
in the order.
amulets?
No, it's Lo-Kag's identification.
Mhm.
Do you go ahead and give me an investigation? See if you can find any.
Okay. I keep clicking the wrong things. Nope, I am doing bad.
No, you can't seem to find anything, unfortunately.
No.
Okay, what's like the furthest I can move?
30 feet.
Okay, so that's how many
So you
squares?
can- Yeah, that's around
That's
6
most of the
squares.
room.
4. I'll try this room here.
Okay.
Oh, there's another
Five.
room.
Give me 1 second, I'll describe what the other room is down there.
Okay.
I didn't even know there was another room.
Yeah,
I saw
we're
the
just
doors.
Okay, while I pull up that description, Ella, think about what you're gonna do.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. Lost Spire, so wipe it down to 15.
I just realized I don't have the
You
augury
are
spell.
in, from what you can tell, you
Yeah.
are inside an upside down bed chamber. This room has a bed upside down on the floor. It's rotted blankets peeking from out from underneath the disintegrating mattress. Mounted on the north end wall is a tall cracked mirror with a stone frame that merges seamlessly with the surrounding wall. Lying underneath the dirt clogged windows is a partially crumbling, rime covered human skeleton.
Oh.
Are there any? Is there anything that looks remotely like the amulet?
No, but if you keep searching, you can probably find something. This seems to be a
Okay.
bedroom. Ella,
Right.
what are you doing?
Oh, I got it. Can I cast Minor Illusion to create an amulet?
You can.
Illusion magic detected. Hostile force is going to be used.
Oh gosh.
Hostile
Oh,
force
no.
used.
Allah.
What are you doing back there exactly?
Don't worry about it.
Are you going to be moving?
You might as well just move into the room.
Yeah. I'm getting out of here. And which
Well, I
which one did,
One intruder detected.
which one did she go into?
You're speaking too close to your microphone.
I
It's
went
kind of hard
the
to hear
bottom
you.
one. If you
One
want to try
intruder
to search
detected.
You want to try going towards the
Yeah,
top
I'm gonna
one?
go to
An
this guy.
amulet detected.
Or no, not that way. Not that way. Sorry.
I was gonna say technically I used comprehend languages, which is a spell.
I'll go up here.
Is that 6 blocks that you got there?
Is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can do
Okay.
one more.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Okay. And then do I roll investigation?
That room?
Or, sorry.
Yeah. So that is an upside down rune chamber. From when you can tell, and going in straight through the door, this room, this chamber are
I'm just
inscribed
showing my
with
chat.
interconnected runes and marred with cracks, which is now just all sorts of different runes. And there's a golden crystal disc 5 feet in diameter that's sitting on the floor that it seems to have fallen from above.
What is? Sorry.
Allard, it is your turn.
Wait, can't I roll an investigation check?
Go ahead and roll an investigation check. I'll let you know what happens with your next.
Okay. Oh.
Unfortunately.
I'm too panicked.
I mean, we can't.
If we leave,
Sorry,
if we leave, does it just stop?
Seemingly.
Possibly.
One intruder detected.
So wait, what did it say when Ella used?
Minor illusion magic
minor
detected in getting like hostile or something.
Force will be used.
Yeah.
So we can't illusion it. If we want to, so if you get out of there, Allard, it may not even notice you there. It seems like it's pretty limited in its intelligence.
See. Can I try and use prestidigitation to, because I can make a non-magical trinket. Can I try and make a copy of the amulet that Lo-Kag has?
As you make the amulet, it is the same in all aspects, but
One amulet detected, one intruder. Hostile force will be used.
Maybe just run. Maybe just
just
run.
get out of there.
Yeah, I'm gonna move. So I can move 6 spaces, right?
Yeah.
yep, 6
Okay.
spaces.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Investigate the hallway, maybe?
You two went to the left, so I'll go over here to the right. 4. Wait, is this not a door? Hold on.
Oh.
Oh, it's just stairs.
One
Okay,
amulet
then.
detected.
Okay, I'll just
Welcome. How can I help?
Of course.
go over here.
Maybe stay nearby so you can at least be within earshot to help Lo-Kag read
Oh, yeah.
translate.
You guys just do whatever you're doing. I'm fine. Just do whatever you're doing.
It said welcome. How can I help you?
We should have given
Okay,
it to.
so-
We should have given it to him.
Well, it's not like you can understand
Probably.
me either.
Wait, what's going on? I kind of.
No, it did.
It said
The robot has turned to you and he is waiting patiently with its hands folded in front of it.
I was
That
gonna
me?
say,
Oh.
should Lo-Kag and I switch places?
You can try.
Like Lo-Kag would go back into the hall. Like, tell him to wait there. I say from over there.
Wait here for a moment, please. Allard, you are needed.
And then like go back
I'm
into
gonna-
the hallway and switch it with him.
I'm just gonna step back here. I'm not gonna leave. I'm just stepping back here for now, because actually I'm gonna step back here.
No, it's
Just
not
try-
gonna. You have to actually. You have
You
to
need to
Why I
actually
should
get out
leave?
because
Okay.
otherwise it'll detect you as an intruder. So just stay by the door if you're that worried.
We'll also just say that
Right.
Lo-Kag just handed me the amulet.
Yeah.
What
Yep.
can I help you with?
First of all, can you tell me who or what you are?
Unknown language detected. Hi, how can I help?
Okay, well that answers
Well-
that.
Oh, okay.
Try, wizard. maybe?
Since I'm using detect languages, am I able to figure out what language it is, or does it not work that way?
Well, it
Comprehend.
Hold on. Let me do this. 2000. Actually, 20. I'm going to give you an exact. Oh, count a year. Perfect. It has been 734,535 days since I've been able to help with someone. How can I help?
Oh wow.
Does he understand Allard?
Try draconic, maybe.
Wait, I asked Mike a question and he never
Sorry,
answered
what did you
it.
ask? What did you ask?
I
Oh,
I thought
this-
you heard it. I'm sorry.
no, I did not.
I asked, since I'm using detect languages, am I able to figure out what language he's speaking?
It's not a language you've ever heard.
Dang it.
We'll ask him something and see if he responds with an actual answer.
I mean, I asked him who or what he was, and he wasn't able to understand
What
me.
language are you using in this case? Are you using
I was just
common?
using common. I was just using common.
Okay.
You could
Do you
try
know any other
assistant.
languages?
Do you know any other languages? Lo-Kag.
I do.
Not Lo-Kag.
Oh.
Allard. What do you know?
I would say yes, I do, but
I mean, Elvish, Draconic, and Common Sign Language.
Okay.
I'll try everything. Except maybe not Dwarvish.
No, it's Elvish, not Dwarvish.
We're
Or
referencing
sorry, English.
earlier.
Sorry.
I know.
English. He's Elvish or...
I just take a moment just to say something in the other 3 languages that I know.
Elvish
and see
detected.
if he's able to-
Elvish.
Wait.
Hi, how can I help?
And this time he responds in Elvish.
Oh,
Well, there
Okay.
you go.
Well, I'll ask my same question from earlier again. Who or what are you?
I am. It has been.
Oh, great.
It's a bit broken.
7,358 582
Okay,
Hi.
okay, I get it. Do you have a name?
I do not have a name.
Okay,
I was not designated with a name. I am simply security and help. Is there a particular subject that you were looking to study today?
Can you tell me about, there was something about,
Yeah,
like
what was the thing called?
like a circle or something at the bottom of the tower
The circle.
or something?
Give me 1 second to pull that up because that actually has relevance right now. Yes. The circle was created to help create illusions into reality. It was worked on up until 7,345.
So it doesn't work anymore?
It works.
Or...
I can help demonstrate if you would like.
Yes, please. Just maybe not with the rest of us in the room.
I think if we go in the room, he's gonna attack us.
I mean, yes. I guess you can demonstrate.
Can we, like, all
Excellent.
go, like, close to the door so we can watch without being detected?
It will start walking towards the door.
Oh.
Oh, maybe.
Lo-Kag, are you
go
still
in.
there? Or are you moving?
Lo-Kag, move.
Okay, get out of there.
Oh. Oh.
Lo-Kag,
Oh.
He's zoned out.
Come in.
come in, get into one of the rooms. Just
in
get
here.
into one of
He
the
will
rooms for
show
now.
you the way into the other room.
Wait, where are you
Wait,
actually? I
which-
want to just
yeah,
see.
which
Okay,
room?
there you are.
We're gonna go
Oh.
into this room here.
Oh.
Yes, that room there.
Ella just
Yeah,
sneaks
so I
out as
drew
they're
there.
going in.
She just scooches out.
Sneak.
Right. Oh, isn't this cozy?
This is a little awkward.
Okay, so that's where the circle was.
Welcome. Welcome. Please present the illusion.
What?
He wants me to give him an illusion. We should probably test
Oh.
it out before
We need to bring the guy
down
in.
here. Well, I feel like we should test it at least before bringing him down.
What if it's a one-time thing, though?
I mean, I can probably ask.
Yeah.
Does it, like, I guess how much magic is left in it?
How many
Furious
uses?
typing.
Ask how many
What's
uses
there?
it has.
Yeah, how many uses does it have left, if any?
Unknown.
Oh, great. That's helpful.
Pentaliastic.
Well, it's either multiple or just a one-time use. Is there anything else that you can tell me about it? Other than it brings illusions to reality?
I am unaware.
Ask if there are any more, like, amulets around here. Because then we won't have to hide.
Could you identify my friends as non-intruders? Possibly?
Yes.
Oh, that would be nice.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Can we come in?
Please present.
Okay.
Okay.
And
You can
Right,
try coming in.
identified.
I'll go on last. As I'm the one that really tried to
Identified.
attack him.
Friend.
Friend identified.
Hey. Okay.
Yay!
I'm trying to start
Okay.
going here now.
We're good. We're good. Can you ask them if they recognize this symbol? And I hold up a Mox's symbol.
Do you recognize this at all?
Oh. Security symbol.
Wait, what?
What?
Why didn't it
What?
work earlier?
That is the symbol.
Are you talking about Amox's symbol, or are you talking about the symbol that? Oh, okay. If
Yeah,
you're talking
Amox.
about his amulet,
Yes.
then that it is. Sorry, I apologize. I thought you were talking about the amulet that he has.
No.
Not the amulet. The amulet that Allard.
The guy gave us.
Sorry,
No,
yeah.
I'm
the guy
talking about.
gave you.
No.
I'm talking about a Mox's amulet.
No.
Holy symbol.
I'm
Oh,
off
no.
the cylinder.
Okay.
Hmm.
So he has no idea about the Wild Mother, I'm guessing.
I'm assuming.
Which is disappointing, considering he's been here for how long? Like years?
Wild Mother.
What?
Pulling up references.
What?
Huh?
Oh, maybe he does.
How did he understand me? Is my question.
I'm assuming. Let's just say Allard just asked.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, guys, I'm not gonna lie though, I'm falling asleep at my desk.
It is
Understand.
11 o'clock.
Yeah, and I should probably
What?
get going to bed soon, but
Mhm.
we can try to finish this up.
This is a good point to stop. Because you didn't beat the shit out of him. He didn't beat the shit out of you.
Yep.
You found what you needed to find at the bottom of this thing.
A big proponent of try to talk it out first and not
Literally.
go murder hobo.
Exactly.
Sefek was just a piece of I don't know.
Piece
Am I
of
allowed
crap.
to swear, aren't I?
Yeah, you're allowed
Yeah,
to
he's
swear.
a
Yeah.
piece of
He's
shit.
a piece
He's
of
a-
shit.
Yeah, he was a little shit, so yeah. Sorry, I'm like falling asleep
No,
here.
you're
Could be
okay.
like pause here.
That's what
Yeah,
I.
we
Yeah.
can.
We can pause.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I need to
Well, it
head
should
to
be
bed
good.
soon anyway.
Yes, so this should be a good time to go to bed.
Yeah.
We will pick up from next time. This music is not helping with sending people to sleep. So
No,
go
it's
ahead.
making me sad.
So go ahead. Go ahead and write down any questions you guys have. I will have answers to them readily. When we next come together. Again, as you can tell, there's not like a set thing for this because I threw
Pulling it
this
out of your
in,
butt?
I threw it together, I'm pulling it out of my ass, yes. I'm 100%
fair,
pulling
yeah.
most of this out of my ass because I'm intertwining things with the greater lore.
We love
Lore.
I know I have a couple of
Lore!
questions, but I
But
can
the
ask
real,
them
but the real
tomorrow.
question is, who's lore?
I think it's the greater
Bum,
world's.
bum, bum.
Sure.
I think it's the greater world's lore.
Awesome. I'm gonna head out.
Should we do a group
Um,
raid?
Let's do let's do a group raid.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Who shall we raid?
Who is live?
Oh look, CrazyNaturekitty is live, and so is Resoft, and so is
Whoa.
Freaking
Yo.
Luke.
Oh my
I'm probably gonna
gosh!
I'll probably keep going anyway, so
Oh, you are?
more than yeah.
Oh, let's all raid Resoft then.
Yeah, we'll raid you then.
I'm
What
not
are
ready
you
to go to
gonna
bed
do,
just yet.
Fair enough.
Probably-
Sorry,
probably did.
Riz, I'm just now seeing your overlay, and it's just the it was
Hold
just
on,
the big
I'm gonna
dude
take a
with
look.
the hat.
I need to see this. I need to see
was
this.
Oh, you want to see
Yeah.
it again? Here, okay, hold on. I'll show you guys again. Hold on. Here.
Please, please, that was so good.
Yeah, he mentioned earlier about
Wait,
the
so
hat.
cute.
Resoft. I don't have you. What? I don't have you.
Are you not following Resoft?
I
Unbelievable.
thought I was. That
Yeah.
bothers
How
me.
dare.
How
I swear he
dare you.
was too.
I'm telling
immediately
you,
hopping
there's
up on it.
actually like people like genuinely like people I thought I had followed.
Yeah,
Apparently
like
I'm not
Snowy.
followed. Like
Snowy
yeah,
the
like
other day.
Snowy. Like I definitely followed
Ads,
Snowy.
I
I
hate
don't know
ads.
why. Yeah.
Oh my god, I am a hat. That's adorable. You can only see me in the
why-
corner there. That's so well done.
Why is Lo-Kag's name Thread Shredder?
Wait, what?
That's his nickname. That's his Goliath name.
He threads.
Okay.
He shreds threads.
Yes, that's
Ripping
Oh my
shirts
that's
gosh.
that's
I'm just
that's
now
literally-
seeing that.
that's literally his Goliath name. Mhm.
He
Just like better.
shreds.
Alright.
What do you plan to do, Resoft?
Probably Danny's world or something calm.
I'll probably join you for a bit at
Calm.
least.
I think it's calm. I think it's calm.
I mean,
Alright.
that's
That's
fair. I
me.
think Pacific Drive is calm. All right, I'm gonna send my people over to you. We should
Alright.
do a little quick outro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Thank you guys for watching this episode of Blood Upon the Snow. I hope you enjoyed.
Enjoy
We
the
are
magic
magic
and
and mayhem. We are magic and mayhem, including myself, the Immortal Hipster, Resoft,
Hello.
CrazyNaturekitty,
Yo.
Wolfie Luke, and Wizard Suburban.
AKA
Mike.
Mike. The Wild Mike.
We appreciate you all. Have a lovely rest of your night. For those of you on Rez's stream, enjoy the rest of the stream. I wish you luck in dandies, and
Have
we're
a
gonna
good
go send
day,
over our
night,
people.
afternoon, evening, or morning. Get some good sleep, get something to drink, get something to eat, and we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
We stream every Monday, by the way. Bye bye.
Bye. Okay.